We're good.
All good.
Yeah. All right, good morning. Last show of the week, Thursday. Try and do 4. We do 3 in the calls, I think, next week anyways. I hope. So everyone's here, Ron and Mike and Justin and Cullinane on a Thursday. What's going on, boys? What do we got?
Well, you went mega viral yesterday with that Tom Brady Belichick sourcing of yours.
I know. I saw that. Gee whiz.
Smokes.
Well, I mean, you know, if people just see the clip and they see it, I guess they think it's news, right?
Why not? It's Barstool. The account's verified.
Yeah, it's me. I mean, some people know who I am, so maybe, I guess. I don't know. But did who's the guy who did it initially? It's like he's a dumb compiler. Yeah. Is that a person or is that just what is it?
So it's just it's like a bunch of people run it, and it's just they see whatever news they see.
It's aggregate.
They'll just post it. It's a click farming account.
Yeah, I mean, there's an exercise to just see. Again, nobody does any research now. It's just, nobody cares. They just see somebody and they just put it up there. That's, I mean, you know. Also makes some sliver of sense. Like it's also Belichick, it's Brady, so that felt I mean, that's good. It's
wonderful. We didn't get any DMs on the show account or anything like that asking to confirm or things like that. No.
Well, no, they're not going to do that. But I saw what Sports Illustrated had it. And,
Newsday
had it. I saw a couple of people.
Barstool Sports.
Yeah, that idiot, Nicky, that moron, that
Viva,
retard,
bitch.
Yeah. We thought that might have been a bit.
I was asking, like, is he in on it and just fantasizing?
He's pretty stupid. I've been around him. I don't know. Nice kid, but I think he probably just saw the clip and put a blog post up, and he might have. He might just have the green light there. Maybe he doesn't have to check with Nate before he puts stuff up. I don't know.
I guess. Because when he said leave it to Kirk Minahan, I thought it was a wink and a nod, maybe, but I guess not.
Oh, it could have been. I don't know. He's a good kid. I like him, but maybe. I don't know. I mean, that's a unusual Barstool move to do like a bit on a bit, kind of in a way.
I suppose, yeah.
Like I think they just want that. Like it's a good clickbait headline.
Oh, so, sure.
I mean, good for Barstool. Yeah, they got some clicks out, but just trying to help the team out, you know.
Viva, bitch. Leave it to good old Kirk Minahan to drop the news that made Dov Cummins' bot-like fingers fire off.
Yeah, that's right. Viva, bitch, all day.
TikTok loved it.
Did they?
Yeah, they
did.
good.
Thank God.
The fact that he was like, drop the news that made this other account tweet it, I thought he was acknowledging that it was a joke.
Maybe. It could be. It could be. I give him more credit than,
Yeah.
Maybe, I guess. What was that, Dave?
TikTok, this guy just, he wasn't a fan of the idea, but.
Oh.
Bill Belichick, the next head coach of the Raiders? Yuck. Everybody talking about Tom Brady being the new minority owner of the Raiders, and the one phone call he should make is to Bill Belichick. Mm-hmm. I understand that, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Well, I like this guy. He's like, I think it's bullshit, actually.
He's not buying it?
He's not buying it.
Well, I mean, he may be right. It may also happen. If it happens, I'm going to take credit for it.
Yeah,
that's
absolutely.
for sure. I'm taking credit for it.
Yeah.
Well, the guy's going to get fired at the end of the season, so Bill Belichick's name will come up regardless.
Is he going to get fired at the end of the season? People are telling you?
That's what I hear. Yep.
Your sources are telling you that.
Tweet that out.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
Yep. That's what my sources. It's
Boy,
not my beat, though.
Colin tried again yesterday, man. He is trying.
Yeah.
He's trying to take people down. I'll give him that.
Take people. That's not what I'm trying to do, actually.
I'm sorry?
I'm just trying to make the world a better place by pointing out people who say things that, hurt people's feelings.
Do you think if you did your part, if the old team was together, we could have gotten Maz fired?
I think I quote tweeted it.
No, but last time you have to say there was a script last time.
Oh, there was?
You have to say, imagine if this was me and Jerry. Say something to that effect.
Well, that is. Well, I will say, imagine if.
Yeah, right. I agree.
You think Shirley would write about it if I said that?
Right.
That is a anti-Asian term, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
What does he think it?
I think he thinks it means like a dork.
There's no way.
I had to Google it.
Well, he definitely doesn't think it means that because it makes no sense.
Obviously,
I saw people tweet that he often uses it to like make fun of like the analytics store. Because Maz is like, I've been in a room with Tony Massarotti. He's a macho fuck.
Ooh. Right.
Like if the dorks, the guys who have like they got the what are those on the calculators in their pockets? Those guys are nerd balls.
He stuffs them in a
Tony
locker.
Maz is a beat writer. Like he wrote a book with David Ortiz called Big Poppy: My Life and Dreams. This guy's a badass.
It's a cool guy.
You can't fool this guy. You can't pretend for 3 years that you're a woman who sucks John Henry's dick.
It wasn't that long.
In Texas, yeah, it was.
Oh my God.
In Texas, Tony Massarotti.
Oh my God, that was awesome.
Here's school over there. There's a school over there, Dave. You seen that?
Yeah.
He's too cool for that. He's over there. He is Tony Massarotti. And if you're walking by him with your books, they're hitting the ground. You like getting pants, Mike?
I don't particularly.
No, well, too bad. Like a wedgie?
Swirlies?
No.
Smoking a cigarette, leaning on the wall.
Like a purple nurple?
Tony Massarotti asks
Get
what's on
those-
your shirt. Look out.
Get those balls flicked. He'll flick those balls. And those guys, who went to Harvard and Yale and get paid, $4 million to crunch baseball numbers. I mean, I want to bring the word back. I won't bring it back yet. But they're homos. Okay? I won't go deeper than that, but they're homos. And they're gay. He'll call them gay.
Nice.
Yeah, that's the kind of guy he is. Like, he's a badass. Do we have the audio?
We do.
And I had this discussion with Milliken before the show.
I know it's a joke about Tony Maz, but like every time I hear that, like I think it's like, I never do it, but some people listen to the podcast like 2 times faster. Tony Maz just sounds like that sounds so, his voice is like unbelievable.
It doesn't sound like a grown
It's like
man.
Klemmer. Like nobody talks like that.
It's like a robot.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that a robot wrong to you?
A little bit. Yeah.
Really? Like a Maz robot? Maybe, I guess. Can't make it in China. We know that.
sir.
Have to make it in the U.S.
Has some slur.
Has he ever
slur
hung out with your
bumps.
brother, Justin? Tony Maz? He's a fucking bully, man.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. If you walk over to the house one day and he's there, but you're fucking,
Look out.
You are fucked with
Put
your
my head
pants
down.
on. Yeah, good luck. Go ahead.
And I had this discussion with Milliken before the show.
Big mistake.
Yeah, Gen Z, which I've determined incidentally that Z stands for zipperhead. So,
Am I wrong to say they both kind of realize it?
I actually think neither one even knows. I will
really?
say, I don't think it's a super, like, well-known
No.
slur.
They use it. Is it Gran Torino? They use it a ton.
Yeah, Eastwood does. Yeah. But I
I
mean,
just
like,
never seen that movie.
well, Matt's so dumb, he's probably seen it, doesn't know what it means. He probably thinks an old guy calling
yeah,
young
they
guys.
are. They are knuckleheads.
That's what the old guys do, calling the young guy that. But people say, like, in the past, he's done it for, like, analytics people, and, like, so he thinks that, like, the younger generation,
That's very funny.
bunch of nerds.
Right, that have had their heads split open and zipped back up.
I guess.
That's what I thought immediately.
I'd say we could call him. He changed his phone number because of the.
Oh yeah, he got his lawyer too, right?
Yeah.
the-
I don't know if he ever did that or not, but yeah. So,
funny.
any trouble for him or no?
Well, I saw the New York Post.
Well, they wrote about it.
The Daily Mail wrote about it.
Where's Shirley on?
Oh, good.
this?
Yeah, I haven't seen Shirley.
We'll call her. We have her number. Do you have her number, Dave, or no?
I believe so.
It's very rare when I ask a number of people in the past and actually have it.
Me?
In general, take it easy. Jesus.
She was once a colleague as well, so that's why.
Oh, sure. I understand. Yeah.
Probably too late for the train at this
Oh, I
time.
was just thinking that. That's her.
Hello?
Hi, live to tape. Shirley, it's Kirk Minahan. Good morning. How are you? I think we just had bad connection. Try again. That must have been.
I was thinking this, maybe the last time you did this. It's interesting that they never go, like, what do you want? You know, it's never.
Right.
I know. I
It's
don't
interesting to
understand.
hang up.
I mean, she should be,
Hi, you've reached Shirley
Ah,
Jones.
fuck you,
Bad
buddy.
connection now, maybe.
Jeez, yeah.
Damn
It's a
it.
train,
Yeah.
not easy.
Always on trains.
I mean, again, people aren't going to like this. Your guy Menner's not going to like this, Dave. He hates you now. He's a big Tony Maz guy now.
That's right. I remember we had an argument about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully he doesn't move to America.
I'm also like Tony Maz here, but I mean, they're just a couple of midgets. I mean, that's what Tony Maz would say. He'd call Menner's a midget. Wouldn't he?
He probably would.
Yeah, he would.
Probably would.
Definitely. Short stack. You probably have a cooler name.
And that's being nice.
And by the way, I would defend Menners in that spot.
Sure.
I
I'm a Menner's
make
guy.
sure
And
cut
I
that.
hope
Yeah.
Menner's moves to America. Bring him on. We'd love to have him here.
If we've
Still
seen
have
anything, Maz would probably call him the N-word and think that just
That's
means
true.
little guy
That's
or
true.
something.
Yeah, that's
I remember the last time I saw Tony Maz was at the Super Bowl in Minnesota. ESPN? No. Who's the guy from what was his name? Jay Crawford? From ESPN. He was then
Oh,
working.
yeah.
He's worked for
I
the
liked him.
Patriots at that. They had like a
Cold pizza.
Yeah, they had like a Patriots like little wing
yeah,
in
I remember him.
at Radio Row. So I was doing a spot with them, and Molly McGrath, who like had that Shaq video this weekend. She's nice. The two of them were there, and I was going on after Tony, and they had like this like fake setup, like it was like you were at the game, like hot dogs and popcorn. And they had pretzels. Ironically had a pretzel machine, Dave. And Tony Maz was searching for the perfect pretzel. Like he spent like 15 minutes looking for it. I was like, Tony, it's a fucking pretzel.
I kind of respect that. I wish I didn't post this now.
He was super fired up about it. Jesus.
If only he put that thorough effort into
Maybe
researching
you read an old
racial
book or
slurs.
something. Yeah, you might have been better off. But yeah, but I like Tony. I can't help it. But I mean, do you want him to lose his job, Dave?
This has nothing to do with Tony Mass.
I'm just asking you a question.
This is about words.
Ask you a question.
What's right and wrong? Yeah.
No, I just want him to be held accountable for the words he says behind a microphone.
It's good.
But what if he legitimately doesn't know what that word means? Like, what should the punishment be for just being a moron?
He should come on the air today. He should come on the air today, apologize to the community, the entire community, because we were all offended.
They should change the theme song of the show. Don't they have like a rock song to start the show? Or no?
Pearl Jam, I believe, is
Gong.
band.
They should have Steve's. They should have Steve's song from the movie to start the show. Don't you think?
Right.
That would be so good.
Yeah.
Just play into
Let me hear
it.
it
Fuck
again.
it.
I don't know if we have that one.
I thought we did. We played that. Haven't we,
I think
Justin?
it was when we were remote, like at Saco. It was like,
I thought we just played it the other day. Am I losing
no,
my
we
mind?
played like no Hero, no communism.
Gotcha.
Like that.
Someone suggested a sitcom starring Christian Fourier, Chris Curtis, and Tony Maz.
Yeah.
And I said a good title would be We Play a Joke.
Yes. Some Ting Wong. Yeah, it'd be a wacky one. Special guest star Mina Kimes and Mila Kunis. Like, we have a double date with the twins tonight. Oh no, I'd watch that. But it doesn't it is wild how. Who said that to you, Dave? By the way, who broke that one? Because you're not watching Maz in Felger.
I had multiple sources. That's when you stay on a beat for this long.
Sure,
you
They
build
go
up
to
you
you.
build up
Yeah.
credibility.
they made Fourier fly to fucking Houston, I think it was, and grovel in front of these people, apologize, it's just like he was crying there. Somebody told me, what the fuck is wrong with everyone?
It's kind of, I imagine you felt this way with the stuff when Buzzing with the Boys interviews Trump, where it's like, well, 4 years ago I defended this, said you should be able to do it, and everyone lost their fucking mind.
Lost their minds.
And it's no one ever says yeah, we overreacted back then, and now we don't really care.
Oh, that was happening. I was saying this last night. Actually, Jeff was talking about this because he saw the clip. I was like, it has changed a little bit now. It's not as reactive as it was 2 or 3 years ago.
No, which is good.
Oh,
Yeah,
not even close.
it's great. No,
But
it's
that's what
great.
no one says hey,
great.
we fucked up back
Right.
then. It's like, no, we acted correctly then,
And
and
now
now we don't care for
Right.
some reason.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where we were 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look, there are exceptions, I think. But by and large, Tony Masarotti's an older guy, doesn't know what the fucking word means. He'll probably never say it again now. So lesson learned.
Yeah, so
Move on. I don't,
I got to respond. I tweeted out, what do you think he meant?
Right.
Which I was being, and someone responded, I think this is a stretch for you guys. And I was like, no. I don't want him to lose his job. How does he not know that? That was one I was surprised by. The Chris Curtis one, I guess people have never heard that slur. But this one felt more.
Well, it didn't even make
I mean,
sense.
the Chris
anyway.
Curtis one, I think, I still think he legitimately meant what he said.
That he meant Mila Kunis?
No, that he meant that he was being, he knew what he was doing when that word came up.
Oh, yeah.
for
I think
sure,
so,
for
too.
sure.
Yeah.
Tony, I think, is a complete moron.
Yeah.
This guy recorded a happy birthday message for fucking.
Oh, yeah.
What was it for Linda's nephew or something? Yeah, I mean, this is an unbelievable idiot. After years of being on the show, talking about it outwardly, and this fucking. The funniest thing is the guy in the studio with him is maybe the biggest fan of the show in the entire world.
Right.
Which is kind of funny too. So I mean, I do like that element of it too. But yeah, I like Tony. So I hope.
If Mina Kimes grabbed onto that yesterday, I think there's problems.
Yeah, but Curtis survived.
Yeah, this is round 5 maybe for Tony Maz.
I will
bad
say
boy.
the Tony Maz one that he definitely meant was the car one.
Yes.
That was definitely
yeah,
he
the
was
racist
the
one?
black guys with that was definitely the joke he was trying to make at that point.
Well, of course.
Yeah, which again, I mean,
So I would be careful if I were you, because the last time you were on a couple of guys like that, they stole your car.
yeah, I mean that's
Dave has that drop.
I always got ready to go. How did that? Yeah, it's ready to go. Well, Tony will survive, right?
Yeah, he'll survive. As long as he apologizes.
Do you think when nerds are in the hallway?
Oh my God,
Welcome to Felger and
is that
Mass.
Tony Maz's theme song?
It'd be great with that one, and then a radio voice. Welcome to Felger and Maz, and then the beat drops.
All right, Freeform Friday, whatever the hell their Friday is. Greg Bedard at 3:30. So yeah, good job, Colony.
Do you think
Oh, good.
when nerds are in the hallway, it's like when Omar's coming in the wire?
Oh yes,
Scatter!
for sure. I'll tell you what, that radio, a lot of nerds in that radio world. A lot of nerds. When Tony comes walking around, forget it. What else?
Who are those Covino and Rich guys who were talking about the Brady Belichick thing? Have they said stuff? Were you familiar with them, or they're just random?
Oh, I have no
I
idea.
know they
I
were
thought
on
you were-
Sirius, right?
Oh, were they really?
Yeah, not crazy. I just know who they are.
I thought that's why you retweeted them. So they're
I
just
thought it was
somebody
funny they were
random.
just doing, what was the segment they were doing? clickbait or not
yeah.
about this.
Rumors are swirling that the new Raiders owner, Tom Brady, has plans as part of his first order of business to lure none other than Bill Belichick to the Las
This
Vegas
is
Raiders as the
clickbait.
head coach.
Clickbait.
I don't know.
The other guy's such a cynic. You know, he's so cynical. The other guy. Just have some fun, man. Why are you so cynical?
I didn't know they still existed. That's fine.
I never knew they existed at all. The music's popping though.
I thought they were part of like a show bit in the past or something. That's all.
Oh no, I've never heard of them. So one guy thought it was real, one guy thought it wasn't.
Yeah.
Those
might
two,
be real.
They can never agree.
It could be real. Maybe I was doing it every day.
There was a random.
should.
I'd never heard of them, but I guess Nesson must do like a morning YouTube show, and they spent like a good 8 minutes talking about it.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a good time
And he
filler.
breaks the all-time winningest head coach record with the Raiders.
As I always say, I know it's but Peter Manham pulls out and spooges on my mom's face. That guy's doing something else for 8 minutes, He's finding something else to do.
Nesson doesn't look and say like, "Oh, it's Kirk. Maybe he's fucking with." You know what I mean? Like that's home. They should know that maybe there's something up.
But maybe but they're also like occasionally maybe I don't know. Maybe somebody's like
guy, Harvey.
maybe somebody's like he solved a murder or something. I don't know.
That's true. Yeah, that's
Two
true.
of
He's
them,
a serious journalist.
Maybe I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be doing jokes like this if I'm trying to be a serious.
Well, I'll handle.
joke
the
about
meetings.
sports.
I can
You
handle
got
the meetings.
sources.
You'll handle that tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll handle the meetings.
All right, good. Yeah, good. Thank you. What else? Who's this person on Nesson?
I don't know their names. It's called Boston Has Entered the Chat. Is the show?
What?
It's got to have like 5
That's a
years.
great
Boston has entered
Yeah,
the chat.
and it was because I just searched it on YouTube to see who was potentially talking about this as a news story this morning, and they came up first. And then who was that show? The producer that was with Dan Patrick, and then he went to like CBS.
was it
Sports.
Maggie Gray? Right?
Maggie Gray. That was supposed to be their first topic of their show
They
today.
knew it wasn't real though.
But they're pros. They went a different direction every now and then.
That's a good move. Yeah.
That's a great like a 43-year-old trying to sound young. Like that'd be a great name. Boston has entered the chat.
Oh yeah, yeah.
that was
that's a boomer name.
That was tested for sure. Jesus. What else, Justin? What do you got?
You see, Boston has a new professional sports team.
No, I didn't see that.
They're called the Boss Nation, and it's the women's professional sports team. And they put out like a promo video talking about like
Why do you
Boston,
keep saying professional
Yeah,
sports
what sport?
team?
soccer.
Oh, okay.
And they put out a promo.
Justin's made the show. Dave made the show hyper local now. You notice that everything's local.
Oh, really? I have not.
Yeah. Have you noticed that, Ron?
Yeah.
Like what?
Ever since Dave's
Like what
got
else?
Like just local media, like this. Like was the one about the balls?
What do you want to talk
Yes.
about? Kamala Harris with
No, I'm
Brent
just
Bear
saying.
last
But I'm
night?
saying you've made it very hyper local. That's
Yeah, but
all.
those are he likes this story.
Okay.
I like when Maz says dumb things. What do you
Okay.
want to say?
Okay, go ahead. Don't be so sensitive. Go ahead.
It wasn't even about you.
Actually, kind of was.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, I think
yeah.
it's just was.
Go ahead. Yeah.
and they had to apologize.
Wait, they put up billboards or something? What was it?
So they put out a video.
Boston, the city of champions. A legacy filled with trophies, banners, rings, and balls. Old balls, new balls.
Pretty much, they just talk about balls a lot, and they had
Right.
to apologize for being transphobic. So they said,
Why is that transphobic?
How?
How is that transphobic? Are there
because-
transgender people playing in the game for the team?
because I think it's implying that men have balls.
They do.
They do apologize?
Well, they
Well-
didn't have to apologize. They
Well,
elected
yeah.
to apologize.
Well,
Who is this?
This is Boss Nation,
What league is this?
the new women's soccer league,
Okay.
I don't think that's the name of the league, but it's
No?
a new women's soccer league.
Okay.
NWSL.
N stands for new.
National?
National, maybe? Yeah.
Tony's got a different name for
It
it.
can't be new. In 10 years, what are they going to change the name?
Yes, it'll be middle-aged women's soccer.
While we had hoped to create a bold and buzzworthy branch launch campaign, we missed the mark. We fully acknowledge that the content of the campaign did not reflect the safe and welcoming environment
Hell yeah.
we strive to create for all, and we
Maybe the world's not changing after all.
and we apologize to the LGBTQ plus community and to the trans community in particular for the hurt we caused. We are proud to be part of the most inclusive sports league in the world, and we are committed to upholding the unifying values that define the NWSL and our club. Thank you to all who have
I was
held
just
us
saying
accountable.
transgender men don't have balls necessarily. Like literally don't have balls.
Yes.
I
Right.
guess.
I gotcha. Okay. Well, good. That should pacify everybody and everything will be fine. I think the transgender community as always will be normal and not overreactive at all and continue on with their lives. Won't be defined only by that thing in their life and by nothing else, which makes them not at all annoying to me. And I hope Bob Murchison dies a slow and painful death.
It is. I will say, though. It has,
I'm so happy to be freed enough. And I'm like, who gives two fucks about this anymore?
I was just going to say that because it has changed in the sense that now it's not like comics apologizing. It's a group like that would already be offended by it. You know?
Yeah, I mean, who would even fucking care?
Yeah.
Jesus, shut the fuck up. Boycott that league. Boycott that league.
Damn.
What?
I was going to be a season ticket holder, too.
Show some balls. That's what I say.
Whoa,
Look at
whoa,
balls on the
whoa,
table.
whoa.
Yeah, I'm a man. I have balls. I have a dick. Yeah, I'm not a freak. Jesus. God. They try to be as inclusive as possible. My issue's not with the transgender community. This is who they are. They're just activists. The extreme, some I'm sure are fine. Merchant's an asshole, but the rest of them, I'm sure are fine. But it's the league for apologizing.
Did you?
The fuck up.
Yeah, it's so unnecessary.
Yeah, shut the fuck. Who cares about the league anyway? No one's gonna watch it.
Yeah. Will Compton.
Women's sports is having a resurgence. Women's sports is having a resurgence in the world these days.
Yeah, if they start playing in the kitchen, maybe. You know, I mean, Jesus, they have their periods, Dave. You know that.
I do know that.
Yeah, that should be their slogan, like for quarters or something. Like, you know, this is the only periods we have in this league. You know what I mean? They just have like blood, something like that. Well, something like, you know, something kind of graphic to get people talking.
Speaking of quarters.
Yes, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. But nope, we live in a pussified world. What were you saying, Justin?
Did you have a history with that Frankie de la Crete?
Yes, they are a cunt and a dick.
Oh.
If I'm being, is that fair, Dave?
Yeah, because Frankie.
They.
No,
That is kind of
they.
nice.
Yes.
They is Frankie now. Fuck, I'm gonna get mad at you.
Just say they.
They.
Yeah, yeah.
But when you had a problem, used to be Brittany or is now Brittany?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not dead naming. That's your job, not mine. This is what
Shit.
you do.
Okay,
So you would get in
sorry,
trouble.
yeah,
Tony
sorry.
did this. Should be tweeting about them. Yeah, why? What did they do?
They wrote an article just about where is it?
Oh, that the old one where they felt unsafe at WNBA games.
Oh no.
Just out of boredom, like they were going to die?
I spoke to queer and trans.
If I fall asleep, someone might take my wallet.
Like a bounce pass is going to hit you or something?
No, remember they were all like, they said that fans were racist toward them and stuff like that.
I don't
So
believe that. Yeah. Just to be clear, like I know people might get mad, but I don't believe that's true. Go ahead.
Boston's new NWSL team already got a kick in the balls. How Boss Nation botched their lodge campaign.
What is this? What did they write this for?
The Frankie DLC.news.
Yeah, they are somebody who. It's a big story that got me in trouble with EEI when I got suspended. They wrote that how awful and misogynist and racist, and the Red Sox agreed with them. Like that was the thing that set me off on, and that's why I got suspended. Almost got fired. That was even our ratings were the highest because I went after the Red Sox hard because this person wrote this story. It was total bullshit. Just a grifter, just a career grifter.
And then they is always like the person somebody goes to when discussing you. Like Shuiz Manzi Young wants to write a story, they go to the.
I was gonna say, where did they write at the time? Did they write it something like this at the time or more reputable?
That was Dig Boston.
Dig Boston. That was the thing, but the Red Sox like commented on it and were like, some idiot who worked for them, Zeneb Curran or something, some moron was like, yeah, we agree with you guys a lot. And you're just like, get the fuck out of here. Like we pay you guys. As usual, EI rolled over. But yeah, they're a horrible person. If they identify as a person, I don't know. I'm not a judge. But whatever they are, they suck. Yeah, they are the worst. They are the worst. The worst.
I'm a trans woman and I'm offended. One fan who asked me not to share her name publicly told me at Tuesday night's launch party. I always tell everyone that women's soccer is a safe space for queer and trans people.
Did not happen.
This does not feel
made
like
up.
that.
Just cooked. Made up. Like, why wouldn't you put your name on that? Like, just made up. Just made up. Like, I'm all for this league. We all know no one's gonna go. Like, you know,
It's almost like a PR stunt.
yeah, maybe 18 people go to this game and whatever. It's fine. Like, it's whatever.
Where are they even playing?
Huh?
I said, where are they even playing?
Probably BU.
Who gives a shit, Justin? Why is that your biggest concern?
Where are these games?
Why even ask? Unless you think the games aren't happening.
Where are they playing?
And I'm all for trans. Go for it. Knock your fucking self. God bless. But like, enough with this. Like, they want to do this market campaign about balls. Like 2024. Shut the fuck up. There are bigger issues to worry about in America, especially if you're transgender, than a goddamn soccer league. That's what I would say.
And ball jokes.
Yeah, Brianna De La Cruz can't fucking handle that. Then
Brittany.
Go what?
Frankie.
You're all
Frankie.
they.
If Frank can't handle it, then they should go somewhere else. That's what I would. Just go do something else. But they will have like other people in the media always have a job because people are scared. So they'll wind up getting a job at some, mag, because they'll just be liberals will pat themselves in the back. No one will ever read what they write, but that's the way it is. What else?
Did you see that Dave Portnoy turned down an interview with Kamala Harris?
I did see that.
So she wants to come on the podcast, but I got a lot of mixed feedback. And
it's politics. That's going to be.
I know,
100%
like
the
not
case.
even in a political way, just like stay away from it. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
It's a tough thing to do. It depends what you're going to interview. Like, I've done the Trump thing. Kamala said she would come on BFFs. I wouldn't do that with you two there for me because, like, I would be interested in my own point of view.
So it doesn't go on, but do you think he then said, we're not going to do it on BFFs, but we'll do it on Unnamed, or I'll do an interview? No?
Got pushed back to 11:45, right?
Yes.
Maybe that's why.
I'll break news why. I'll tell you why right now, all kidding aside. The vice president is joining us at 11:45 on Unnamed today.
Can you start it over and we'll do a solo? Sure. You mind?
No.
All right, all set.
The vice president of the United States, Kamala Harris, will be joining Ryan Whitney, Dave Portnoy, and myself at 11:45 today on Unnamed. And I don't like with one source, but I'll do it. She's going to be the next coach of the Miami Dolphins.
Big news.
Thank you very much.
I worry that is going to make people not believe.
We're going to cut that part out
good.
of the
Okay,
video.
good.
Yeah.
Imagine TikToks later. This is bullshit.
Well, is that crazy when Schefter said that Condoleezza Rice was going to coach the Browns?
Yeah, that was
Yes.
Did I dream that happened, right?
Or GM. Was it GM?
Huh? No, it was Schefter.
No,
It was
head
Schefter?
coach.
Yeah.
No, I'm saying, did he say GM or coach?
No, she interviewed for
Coach?
coach. Yeah, right?
Yes.
I don't know why that's crazy.
When Mike
to
said
me.
that, I felt like it was GM, but I could be wrong. Yeah.
You might be. Let me look it up.
I don't know why coach would be
pretty sure-
crazier to me, but imagine her on the sidelines.
It was a coach or coach.
Isn't it like the first women's coaches in professional hockey, right, as an assistant coach?
Yes.
Yeah.
Browns interested in interviewing Condoleezza Rice for head coaching job.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Source tells ESPN that's
imagine?
November 18th, 2018.
Huh.
I still remember that, like Jerry was. I remember it was 10:37 a.m. I remember he was like the texts were like, what? Like, he was freaking out. I
Did he like it? Because she's a Republican, right?
Yeah, maybe. I don't remember. Now I'm looking for this. Is this real? Let me see this story. Browns general manager John Dorsey said last week he was open to hiring a woman as Cleveland's next head coach, and one prominent name is on the team's wish list interview. The Browns would like to interview former Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice for the job.
That can't be.
This is really him, Adam Schefter, ESPN.com. Rice also posted on Facebook Sunday, while she's not ready to coach, we'd like to call a player or two next season if the Browns need ideas.
Are you sure it's not the fake Adam Schefter?
No, it's real. Unless the fake one has 7 million followers. Believe me. I remember that day. I checked like 20 times that day. I was like, is this real?
That's wild.
It's like your guy Volan. I think he got duped, no?
Nobody has confirmed it.
Yeah, that Drake May had a MRI.
Yeah.
I mean, he's gotten duped in the past. Like,
no, he did look a little hurt on Sunday. He got hit pretty hard a couple times.
Maybe. Volan's usually not a guy who has a source like that. The Globe, though, has that guy who breaks he's got a source at Mass General. What's his name? McBride? He always breaks medical news.
Oh,
I remember somebody telling me a long time ago he's buddies with somebody at MGH.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Yeah.
That seems pretty scummy.
What's that?
Just reporting on like medical information like that?
Yeah. Oh,
public record.
No. Scummy would probably say how Jim McBride gets his stories, but whatever. But I will say, like, I guess Dave just doesn't want to deal with it again. And I also think now we have new Dave and, GOP Dave, where he doesn't want to give a softball interview and be part of that from the other side. The people who love him now will kill him.
He would have to do, on that specific
Can't be a hard
show,
interview.
he has to do a softball.
Yeah, he's with two morons.
He can't fuck over their career.
He's with What's-Her-Face, who's an idiot. And he's with the other guy who's like this the whole time. Every time I see a clip, he's like the old Packers guy with Pat McAfee.
Yeah.
AJ Hawk.
Yeah, he just stares at the camera.
By the way, after you said that yesterday, because I hadn't heard any of that Brianna Chickenfry thing, it showed up in my algorithm. I don't think what she said was that horrible. I don't think she was victim blaming. I just think it was out of context.
With the Menendes brothers?
Oh, the Menendes brothers. That's what you're talking about?
Yeah.
I was talking about the Grace thing.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. The Menendes thing is worse.
Oh, okay.
The Menendez, if in fact the Menendez brothers were sexually assaulted, which is what they're claiming, right?
Yes.
Yeah. She was like, why didn't they just like run away? Hey.
Well,
It's like,
that's crazy.
it's kind of, can we find that sound?
I'll try to find it.
It's just like, oh. Yeah, I mean, some people are built for 8-second clips. She's one of them. She just is, like, Yeah. I'm not a fan, so not against. I've only met her, I think, once or twice. She seems nice enough, but and I guess her boyfriend goes at people hard on social media when they criticize her. Someone was telling me.
Really?
Yeah. It gets in their ties like this guy's like a fucking rock star.
That's odd for someone of that magnitude.
Maybe it's a new world. I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. I watched a little bit of the clips of the interview with him and Bruce.
Yeah,
I liked what I was hearing. That was a good conversation.
Ooh. Oh yeah, they're buddies, right?
I mean, yeah, he's again. If you ran over Springsteen 40 times and had him write a song, it would be like this idiot writing a song. R.I.P. By the way, my guy Liam Payne. Speaking of that,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
A reunion. I was always hoping for that reunion tour. It's not going to happen.
That's what a lot of people have said.
Yeah. Dave said good news. He's the least popular guy.
Oh, great, Dave.
I did not start it as good news, but I also prefaced it by saying acting a little clever.
Look on the bright side.
Yeah.
And I was even wrong
all
because it's
bad.
Louis. Louis is the least famous.
Louis Tomlinson.
Yes.
I know him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One Direction has a lot
I have a
of
daughter.
good songs.
She was,
Do you have a One Direction song that you like, or is that a Harry Styles?
No, Sign of the Times by Harry Styles. I cried.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not
That
Night
song.
Changes.
That's a great song. Harry Styles. Who's in that? My man Louis.
Yep.
Liam
Zane.
Yeah,
Zane.
Yeah, the
That's
Gigi Hadid guy.
And so there's only the three of them now?
No, there's Niall as well.
Oh, Niall
River.
Haran. Yeah. Okay, so there's only four of them now.
Yes.
Was this guy the least
You're
successful, like, right now, or no? I don't mean to be.
Yes.
Yeah.
Louis is. Where is Louis right now? Who
I was
knows?
wondering the
I've
other
been
day.
asking this.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a sad, awful story, though. So the guy they think he might have been drinking and doing drugs. That's what the 911 call was or something?
Yeah.
Mike's claiming it's a suicide.
I thought that at first, and then I saw it was only the fourth.
Third floor, though?
Third floor, yeah.
Third floor,
It's
yeah.
45
So
feet.
maybe not.
It's a long way, 45. But yeah, 31, a 7-year-old kid I saw, and Colleen's dumping on the guy.
I wasn't dumping on him.
Yeah.
I was just.
Well, luckily, Klemmer covered his life. That was what we needed, and we got it last night. That was the important thing.
Today's biography, Liam Payne, who passed away at the age of 31.
Hold on.
This
He
might get
already
canceled
did
at some
that? He's kind of becoming Paul Harvey of for older people who might know. Paul Harvey was a guy who would do the rest of the story on the radio.
Now the rest of the story.
Paul Harvey? Good day.
I
He would tell these long stories, and then he'd be like, and that man's name was Henry Fonda. And I'd be like, what?
I would love if Klemmer became that.
That's kind of what he's
It
become.
legitimately happened yesterday. My wife said Liam Payne died, and I didn't Google Liam Payne. I
only
went
go
to
one
Twitter
guy.
and I went to Klemmer's profile.
Let me hear how Klemmer honored the life of this man.
Now, Liam Payne was a singer in the band One Direction. If you're younger than me, you probably know all about One Direction. You're very comfortable with who they are. I do not know much about One Direction. So
Comfortable with who they are.
Comfortable.
Wildly successful. I mean, I knew that they were very successful. I didn't know quite how successful. So Liam Payne auditioned on this show, The X Factor, which was in America, but also in England. And he auditioned when he was 14 by himself and was told by Simon Cowell, hey, you were great, but come back in a couple of years. He does that, ends up getting put in this group that later became One Direction, and they finished in third place that year on the show, and they ended up rising to fame and becoming this massive band. So how massive was One Direction? They were around from 2010 to 2016.
Well, that was a Karnak bit for a second.
If you look at the best-selling albums of each particular year, in 2013 they had an
Junior
album called Midnight Memories. It was the #1 album of the entire year. Any genre, any band, anything that came out in 2013,
impressive, Dave.
They had the biggest album. Another thing about One Direction. So if you look at the biggest selling music artists ever.
Did One Direction die, or did one guy in the group die? I'm confused from this obit so far.
Well, this goes to Cullinan's claim.
I mean, what about the life of this man? Go ahead. I didn't listen to this yet.
The list I have here on Wikipedia, it's basically 75 million or more. Now, One Direction sold 70 million, so not quite 75. But listen to how...
I'm sorry.
Losers.
That's less he said? 70?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, you got it?
Yeah,
Good, Klemmer.
They're only 5 million away. And listen to some of these bands that are on the 75 million club. You have Tupac, Nirvana,
Not a band.
Green
Tupac,
Day,
but okay.
Dead.
Alabama.
Alive.
I mean, some of these bands have been around forever. Oasis, Bob Seger, Bob Marley, The Police, Barry Manilow, Kiss. Massive music artists.
I know the Klemmer do this all day, though. Let's just list bands.
We're a minute 45 in, and we have not learned anything.
You heard
about
the guy's
Liam Payne.
name yet, or no?
He's no longer.
Almost sold as many albums as Oasis.
It's Alabama, yeah. Go ahead.
It'll be great if this ends with, and of course you can thank Harry Styles for that.
I mean, Jesus. Well, the tribute
is only 5 million albums shy of them.
Why is this so important to Klemmer to get the 75 million? Why is this?
Is that a mark in music? Is that
stuck in his head?
I'm sure it's a nice number, but I mean, I don't think this is why the man is dead. I don't.
No,
You know,
I just didn't know if that meant like from platinum to double platinum or something. You know?
No, a platinum album is a million. Like that's a lot of record sales. Clearly, I'm going to guess on Wikipedia. That's just how they differentiate. It's probably 100 million. There's 75 million. There's 50. And for Klemmer, For Klemmer, who's like life is Wikipedia and like Baseball Reference, he wanted him to get in that $75 million.
It's 3,000 hits.
Exactly. Go ahead.
In the 75 million club within a few years. That's incredible that they are that big. They were a boy band, like I said. They were only around for 6 years.
So it's like Klemmer knows nothing about this guy.
Music. And,
what are you showing him, Colin?
Hold on, it just went away. At TMZ, radio host Tony Massarotti mutters racial slur.
Fucking way.
Dave.
The big three.
He's abusing his insiders.
Big three.
You definitely reached out to TMZ.
I didn't. They reached out to me recently, but I didn't respond.
So. Oh, Harvey.
Yeah.
You just got Harvey's personal number.
This is a TMZ story right now?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let me see this.
Now comes the stage where, of course, it's Boston that would do this. So now we have to defend Tony, and it's a
radio host.
Oh, Jesus.
Mutters a racial slur on air. Well, TMZ only has 8 million followers, so it should be fine.
Yeah.
That's not a fair way to characterize it.
I know. This is what does him in.
He didn't mutter it.
He didn't mutter a racial, but
they did their homework.
Also, he did, like, to be fair, he said it with some force.
Some gusto?
Yeah. He didn't mutter anything. Mutter would be like, he said it.
Zipperhead.
Yeah, that's not a mutter.
No, he uses that
I
often.
don't even like playing it again.
No, I know it hurts you to do that. Sorry. Oh, Dave, what are you doing to this poor guy?
I didn't do anything.
Tonight's biography will be Tony Mass.
Chad Finn is all over this, I assume?
Yeah. Oh, he has to be.
Has he written a word or no?
No.
Remember that last time he said like his computer didn't work or something?
He did make some excuse.
Yeah, wasn't it something like that?
Yeah.
It was on the fritz.
He's like
he was traveling.
He was in Maine or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, there's no internet connection.
Yeah.
If you're unfamiliar, back in February 2023, he cautioned fans to be wary of two black men who were sitting behind him.
No fucking way.
There's no way they know this, Colin. You sent them this.
I don't know what you're talking about, Mike.
Wow. I want to see this thing now, like dun, dun, when like Tony's like walking to his car in the morning, and be like, "Hey,
get out of here!
Hey, Tony, want to talk about it?" I saw they got the Jets coach yesterday.
Yeah.
I saw something. It was sad. The guy's like walking out of the grocery store. The guy just got fired. You're like, is it because you wore the pin? He's like, yeah, I don't know. Well, have a good day. We need that with Tony now. I think he's got to look at his face now. He's starting to realize the ramifications of what's going on here.
What he's done.
Yeah. Where is I always say this about me. If this had been me. Like, where is Channel 5? Where is BZ? Where is the Globe? Where is the Herald? That gets clicks, baby. Even if you want to defend him. Do an op-ed defending him.
He's a friend of theirs.
Yeah, he's written for both papers. Yep. That's true.
Maybe it doesn't get as many clicks now.
Well, call 985. See what my friend Rick Radzik has to say about it. Who I like. I'd be curious. I might even have his number. God knows he's reached out to me in the last year. Let's see here.
So far, Massarotti and his show's honchos over at 98.5 The Sports Hub have been radio silent on his latest.
Oh, man.
Here we go, Dave. Very nice guy. Have you ever met Rick, Dave, or no?
No.
Super nice guy. Enabler, but still, hey, what can you do? I mean,
well, yeah.
My biggest issue is the word mutter.
Maz is going to kill you, Dave.
This is about the community. It's not about Maz.
Hello.
Live the tape. Rick, it's Kirk Minahan. How are you?
How you doing, Kirk?
Good. I was wondering if we could get a comment. Dave Colony, my producer, started this whole Massarotti hubbubaloo. Do you have a comment on it?
I don't right now, Kirk.
Do you think is he going to face any discipline? Is Dave Colony cost him some money here?
No comment, Kirk.
All right,
but
Rick.
I do appreciate you calling.
Hang in there, buddy. I hope you're doing well.
Okay, thank you.
See ya.
Okay, bye.
Good guy. I like Rick.
Classy guy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you get even a weird call. That's how you handle it.
Man, really throwing people under the bus.
Oh, hell yeah. Well, it is your story. You got to own the story.
My story. It's our story.
No, you broke the story on Twitter.
Yeah.
You've got to. I didn't break the story.
I'm kidding. Sure.
You got to own your story.
I posted the video. It's
Yeah.
fine.
So when he gets fired,
He's not getting fired. Come on.
I heard panic.
All we want.
I heard panic in that voice.
He might. The fact that they in the article pointed to the last time that you did this.
Kirk can do that, not you, Mike. Fuck you.
Subtle as a sledgehammer. Yeah. Did you in fact drop a dime at TMZ? Tell me the
No,
truth.
100% I did not. 100%.
It's very strange they would have the show account tweet of the.
No, I was just gonna say they did their homework.
What show?
But
Our
they're
show
Kirk
account?
Minahan. They know Kirk Minahan. So yeah,
That's true. I am friends with Harvey.
Yeah.
Maybe it was me.
He posted the Kirk Minahan tweet?
Yes.
Tweet?
yes.
Not
No.
the one from February of 2023.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not saying
sports guy, Harvey.
I'm not even saying Colleen's got nothing to do with TMZ. I'm looking at this next TMZ story here. It says that Nurse Kim is looking for a new home. Is she busy shopping for a ring?
Yeah. I've heard she's blowing up. That's what these guys are talking about.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Huge star.
Does this make it on actual team, like on the show?
No.
Actually, that show is lazy as fuck. I go.
Depends how slow the day is.
I go on it.
These are you guys, Dave.
So Rick Radzik.
it might.
What did you take away from the Rick Radzik? No comments. Because no comments can mean a lot or can mean nothing.
He hasn't sat down with Maz and said, how are we going to figure this out? How are we going to handle it? And all he has to do, this is what I see the community saying out there.
Sure.
As a leader in the community, is apologize to the community and say you learned your lesson. That's it.
Will he
But I will say, though, like, if you're going that way, like, I don't want Tony to lose his job or even get suspended and lose a penny. But, like, how many times is he going to do something stupid like that? Like, why even apologize at this point? Just be like he's an old moron and move on. Yeah.
Also with Robert Kraft's like timeout campaign too. This isn't great.
That's true.
Yeah, it's tough.
Oh, Justin's getting pretty invested in this.
That's true. Justin, you want Tony Mass fired for this?
No.
Okay. I wonder what Tony Mass's old number leads you to now. Is it like the one
Linda Pizzuti?
It's probably true. Remember Matt sent me like angry texts?
He said he was
Oh,
gonna
can
sue
you read those? Do you still have those?
No, I don't think so because I think I lost this because let me see. It was like
If you still have the contact, even if you
let me
change
see
his number.
if I can find that.
I'll be speaking with my attorneys.
Yeah, he
Oh,
said
here
he
it
was
is.
gonna
Here it is.
sue you,
Yeah.
right?
The last one was Tony saying to me, "If you guys made a decision on Cora."
You guys.
I said he'll be back. That's all I've got. I was right, by the way. Even when I do this, I'm right.
Yep.
And then I'm just looking at the beginning of this, the origin of this. March 2, 2022. Tony, this is Linda Pizzuti. Are you planning on addressing this on your show today? If so, we should discuss. This is when Tony was doing some work for Nesson. He did games or something. Just addressing in a very vague way. No specifics. That's what I said. I'll let you do it. So there you go. I said, welcome to the team. Must be so excited. It'd be helpful if you mentioned how good Ness has been during all this. If you take a lot of heat, give me a thumbs up. He did it on the air. And then I was like, all right, this idiot will never. A year later, hey, Linda, January 10th. So hope we meet at some point. Appreciate the opportunity last year. Best to your family in 2023. Sincerely, Tony Massarotti.
I just like the idea of
Sincerely?
Yeah.
in between like trying to interview some cop in Stoughton, you texting back. He'll be back.
Right.
Don't worry, Tony. Alex Cora will be back.
I forgot this, Dave, in August. This is leading to Plymouth. Hey, Tony, my nephew Dave is a huge fan. I was hoping you'd send him a video. Hope all is well. I'd be happy to. How old is he? 16, has developmental issues. So he did it. So and then it was
Wait, he didn't do it. Did he?
Tony did it. Yeah,
I think he did.
Oh, he did do
Yeah.
it.
He did.
We couldn't hear it, but
Yeah, no,
right.
no one's ever heard it, but yeah. What was it? I was saying something before. Oh, here it is. I'm pursuing legal action, Tony said to me. And I said, okay, like knock yourself out. He said, you have issues, dude. I said, that's absolutely true. He said, you're the joke. I said, also true. He said, just go away and spend daddy's money. And I said, can you leave one more birthday message for my producer, you dummy? Good luck. And that was it with Tony.
I said, later, Dago.
Yeah, right. Unbelievable. Despite all I like Tony, but I saw Tony, I have a good thought for him. But, my producer trying to get him fucking fired.
Nope. Just pointing out that you shouldn't say things like that. Mm-hmm. Yep.
To be fair, Dave didn't give a take on this.
Oh, that's true.
He just
You're
tweeted
right.
out the video.
I mean,
Absolutely true.
yeah.
Also, to be fair, that's part of the strategy.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
put it out there.
Thanks, Dave. Nobody put that together.
No, we've discussed the strategy before.
TMZ, jeez. It's all going on now. I mean, yeah. Well, we'll see. What else?
Do you want to learn if Klemmer's going to eventually talk about Liam Payne or no?
Oh, yeah. Let's get back to that.
Oh,
I'm
that's
sorry.
right.
Yeah.
That's right. So, can I ask now,
Mm-hmm.
before we get back into this, is it fair speculation to say perhaps Liam Payne's Wikipedia is entirely one direction?
No, certainly not. Let me see the 75 million. Let's see, most album sales, I guess. Right? I mean, so technically probably call that Wikipedia. Maybe not. We'll take a look here.
I think he was looking at artists.
No, I know, but I mean, there must be some.
And is
List of best-selling
75
albums.
any kind of milestone?
It has to be.
Why does he keep bringing
40
that
million
up?
copies or more is the big one. That's just individual album, like Thriller. I got you. Best-selling music artists. by reputed sales. 250 million or more records. 200 million records or more. 120 million, 199. That's what Bruce says. 100 million, 119. And 80 to 99.
What the hell?
Klemmer's really working. And then, guess what? 75 to 79.
Ooh, just missed.
The Weeknd, Imagine Dragons, Luke Bryan, Green Day, Alabama, Nirvana. And then, sadly enough, didn't make the list.
Didn't have enough hits.
Didn't have enough hits.
Maybe that's why.
That was a motive, yeah.
This might,
Well, that's what I was wondering. What's that?
this might not to be coy, but this might push it over the edge.
Go ahead.
Not to
People
be
younger than me
cool.
were very shocked and saying things like, "Oh, I can't believe this happened. It doesn't feel real." It reminded me a little bit like when Kurt Cobain died. For me, when he died, it was shocked. I was like, "Oh, I can't believe this is real." But yeah, only 31 years old.
Not similar at all.
Check out articles. There's all sorts of stuff about his behavior, and obviously he's a massive music star. So there's a lot of stuff about him. I don't know a ton about Liam Payne, but there you go. In this band that. I don't want to say that if I heard the name One Direction,
But I
before,
do know he's dead, and that's why he's the subject of today's
but
biography.
33 million followers on Twitter this guy had, though.
Oh, he's very famous.
I'll give him that.
Yeah.
Liam?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's those are light numbers for a boy band like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's why he's the least popular.
What the guy?
And it's Twitter, right? Did you say Twitter?
Yeah.
Yeah, Twitter. I bet on Instagram.
Light
he's probably
numbers,
like-
33 million.
He's probably like 150 on.
I heard he and Harry Styles did not get along, though. Which I read this morning.
Harry Styles is a tough one to get along with, I think.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm a fan, but all right. All right, well, there you go. What else is going on? What's going on with you, Ron? What is this dumb thing you're doing? I can't figure it out.
Nothing. I've been laying.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
What is it?
I
Explain
promise
it to me.
it's nothing. All right,
It can be everything. I don't care. I just don't know what it is.
Oh yeah, no. So when I thought John from Scranton was going to get
Scranton.
I thought I was pretty sold on him getting the job for producer because there was really no one else.
Sure.
And
did you want him to get the job over Cullinan? If you had known?
Ooh, that's a good question.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I get. Yeah.
John from Scranton never assaulted his wife.
Nothing against Cullinan, but Cullinan already had his run, so it was. So
She
whatever.
doesn't Cullinan assaulted his wife?
What was that?
Wait, what?
Assault his wife.
I was kidding. I don't think he actually sexually assaulted her, but he made some comments.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cullinan's wife. I thought you meant Cullinan assaulted his own wife. I was like, I thought he meant
No, obviously.
Sweet joke, Mike.
Wait, first of all,
About TMZ, please.
neither are true.
Well, we don't know that, but yeah, go ahead.
Why would I mean? It doesn't even make sense that I would have meant that.
But everybody, did you think it too, Justin?
No, I knew he was talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, you two have the
Smoke
same
Show.
brain. Yeah,
That's
go
right.
ahead.
So anyway, for Meeting in the Minds, I wanted to just keep it going because if John had the job, I don't think he would have been able to do it.
Well, I
on that
regret
channel.
asking this question.
I know.
Go ahead.
It's not a great story.
Mm-hmm.
So one thing led to another, and it just became a joke that became kind of real. And I knew immediately I was going to regret it, and I did.
Is the
So now it's
beanbag
gone.
run? It's gone?
It's there, but it's not functional.
Are you not doing anything? I thought you were doing like tree things and.
No.
Didn't you play somebody one-on-one in basketball?
I did.
Who was it?
Quinlan.
Oh, Quinn.
I'm going on PRO next week.
What do you mean?
To talk about the game.
Well, it's been long
I don't
enough.
know.
The tempers of everyone's calmed down. About what? Like in studio?
Yeah.
Is it just like a guest?
Yeah, we were just trying to think of like a bet to do. And
Oh,
I
that was a
like,
bet?
Yeah. Well, no. If he won, he was going to take me out to a steak dinner. And
bet he would.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus.
Well, why are you going on the air then?
I don't know. It was just a quick reaction. I don't even know what I'm going to talk about.
It's all politics or not?
I think it's all politics.
Well, you can handle that. All right, what else is going on?
Do you want to play? I'm just connecting. You want to hear this Brianna Chickenfry audio you asked for? The Menendes brothers thing?
Well, yeah, let me just. So the Menendez brothers are saying that they were sexually assaulted, right?
That's what I think a lot of that show is about too.
Yeah, that's like the big thing. It sounds like they're. I mean, who knows? There's a tremendous amount of momentum. These guys are gonna be out of prison soon.
Yeah.
Which
when you have Rosie O'Donnell on your side.
Oh,
you're
Kim
good to go.
Kardashian.
Oh, right.
that's the
her
big
too.
one.
Yeah.
Oh, she is. Is President Trump waiting on it yet or no?
I haven't seen Trump weigh in on it. I've only watched the Netflix series, so I don't know like what's accurate and what's not because it's so outlandish.
Right. Well, they're saying they found, what was it? Some letter.
Yes, where he wrote a letter to his cousin.
Yeah, and what they're saying is they basically killed him out of fear. This is their side of it, that they were being assaulted, right? Sexually.
Yeah, but why? Like, why does the mother have to get shot in that? I mean, I know they're going to say she knew about
She
it.
knew
It was a
about
problem. Yeah, but I mean, if you kill the father, what can she do at that point?
I know, but if these guys are also,
Yeah.
you're getting them. If what they're saying is true, if I'm buying that, then in your minds of kids who have been like sexually assaulted, like I don't,
And the mother knew about it apparently.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they were also teenagers, right?
Yeah, at the time they were what, 21 and 18 when they
believe so.
Yeah.
So probably not thinking it through very well.
No, but even so, like, I don't know. I mean, he's according to Mike, calling assaults everybody. So
right.
I should have said harassed.
It's really just,
I apologize.
it's just inappropriate. Go ahead.
Agitated, shoot your mommy in the face, your daddy in the face while they're on the couch, and you think, woohoo! Oh, that's because they were mean to us. They did bad stuff to us. You run away. You run away. Run away. You don't need to kill people. I think you should be in prison forever because you murder people. I think that's how the life works. You murder people, you stay in prison. If you think that's wrong, maybe we need to talk. Because
all right, so I guess I would say this: if the Menendes brothers are telling the truth, like what if they were sexually assaulting them? Like what you know how scared they would be of these parents? Like I'm not saying they should have killed them, but I'm saying like it's easy to say in theory, oh, just run away, but like they're fucking scared shitless.
Yeah.
Like that's really dumb. Again. Just a spectacularly dumb person saying a spectacularly dumb thing. No surprise. I mean,
is that how she always talked? That's her voice?
Yes.
I guess.
Interesting.
She's a big star.
So she got a 1-2 punch. This is the same exact episode, it looks like, when she called out Grace
for getting sexually assaulted,
which
right?
she claimed they all got sexually assaulted.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know.
Jesus.
I'm saying I don't know anything about that one. My thing is, if this is really happening, I mean, I don't know. If the dad was sexually assaulting him, I'm glad they fucking killed him. I mean, no? I mean, I feel that way.
That was their defense.
No.
I guess that's the thing about letting them out too. Like they're not homicidal maniacs, right? Like,
no, I mean, again, if they're telling the truth, who the fuck knows?
Right.
But
Yeah.
if they're telling the truth, then yeah.
Is that documentary doing big numbers? The series is obviously doing huge numbers.
I mean, it's great. Both are great. Both Netflix series are terrific.
Love Netflix.
It's been really good. But again, I don't know, but I'm just speaking in general. Like, very easy to say, if you're some kid when you're younger, you're getting sexually assaulted, very easy to be, just run away, put in your big boy pants. What is she? Fucking Brianna Massarotti?
I think they said it started at like 6 years old.
Yeah. That's unbelievable.
Yeah, that would fuck anyone up.
Mike knows famously his mother's been sleeping with him for 25 years.
Sure.
So, he didn't shoot her. I mean, he did in a way, but he didn't.
He did, but he missed.
Yeah. 25, yeah. He didn't run away. He couldn't. He was blind.
That's true. Yeah, I had nowhere to go.
He had nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Man had nowhere to go. All he does is go to the
Came
weddings.
here.
That's it. But yeah, a moron. What else?
Did you see, by the way, just on keeping on the line of crazy stories, $880 million the Archdiocese just settled with the victims of sexual abuse.
No surprise.
In Los Angeles.
Keep going to church, dummies.
Can't you just
keep putting your dollar bill in that fucking thing?
Has that not just been done like in every city in America, basically?
Sure,
like,
and it happens again. They find more.
This is 1,300 abuse victims.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy.
You think so?
God.
Why didn't they just run away?
But like so we obviously know what happened here. Now it's L.A. Have they done it in other? I'm sure they've done it.
No,
in
Dave.
other
No other.
No, I know, but
nowhere else has there been.
Where else have they done it? I'm just saying, like, why don't you just round up every fucking archdiocese and just start doing it to every single one of them?
Well, how do you do? What are you talking about?
Like class action lawsuits against every.
Something murder with you? Well, yeah, but you have to have proof.
No, but I'm sure they have proof, just like they had proof in L.A. I'm sure they have proof in Chicago. Yeah, I'm sure they have proof in Chicago.
The only part of the Spotlight that really works for me, basically, is the end when they show all around the world,
yeah.
all these places where it's happened. It's like the whatchamacallit, you know.
Right.
The
state cops.
Yeah, the fucking Explorer program. Same thing.
Boy Scouts. Yeah,
Boy Scouts. Yeah.
I just don't know why it's not like we should see headlines like that literally once a month.
People are numb to it though. They're just numb to it.
Yeah.
Like I remember Albany got hit a few years ago, and people were like, "Well, it's insane. $880 million.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah, for these fucking perverted asshole priests.
Yep.
It's crazy. Nuts. Religion's nuts. People are all crazy.
Speaking of nuts and possibly fireable offenses, did you see Klemmer blow that horn into Tate's ear yesterday?
Fine with it.
That is
totally fine with it.
That is a wild move.
No issue with it.
If Klemmer did that to you, if you
but I wasn't doing to Klemmer what he was doing to them.
I know, which is annoying, but let's say it happened. Regardless,
I'd fucking punch him in the face.
Right. I'm surprised Tate didn't do that.
What was Tate doing? Or do you just mean in general what he was doing?
This whole like act.
Yeah.
Like an air horn?
He has an air horn. Every time they write a blog, he hits the air horn or whatever, whatever it is. And so Klemmer took it and put it right up against his ear and hit it, so it made like the loud noise. Right.
Permanently deaf, maybe.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I think radio stations have gotten sued. I think Opie and Anthony might have gotten sued.
I think that sounds familiar.
A guy was deaf or something.
Right. Yeah. I mean, I'm just not a big fan of the Tate guy, so I know some people like him. I just find him to be not for me.
I have a feeling you're gonna be talking a lot about him at 11:45.
Yeah, I know.
He had his time.
It just feels like the same bit. I don't know. Like, great. Like, but he came on Name one day and got beat up and never blogged about it, never posted about it, never wrote a thing about it.
That was the worst segment.
Yeah, he's that kind of, like, he's a punch down guy.
What was that about, the Francis thing or something?
No, that
wasn't it the bet between
Dave Michigan, Ohio State.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, which who cares? But yeah, I'm not a fan because then he wrote that blog where he took something out that I had sent him and made me look bad. I'm not a fan of that guy. Not a fan of him. So whatever. I mean, good luck. You wear your shirt and you eat your peeps and that's your life. Just another big guy. But like again, he goes to New York and acts like they don't do any work there. He works at the place where nobody does any work. Chicago. Nobody does anything. You go there, 6 girls are sitting around when you walk in, just sitting around in the kitchen, just literally just sitting, like hang out.
Is it just like Playland there?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
they were sitting with me
like
watching
fake
the
life.
Unnamed show.
Yeah, we're sitting around, hitting golf balls. Yeah,
It's
chaps.
unbelievable.
Oh, unbelievable.
Well, I will say when he said, what have you done today? Clemmer's response was, well, we're all going to get lunch.
That was a big day. They had those sandwiches.
I saw that picture.
Tough
yesterday.
defense there. Yeah.
We're all going to get lunch.
Yeah.
I would say of all the people, I hate defending him. But like Klemmer tries.
Definitely.
Like even like when he isolates himself, or even we make fun of it, the rat race, or pick him, or the biography, like Klemmer, or the sightseeing around New York. Klemmer tries.
Sure.
They're all terrible, but he tries.
He'll also do whatever you tell him to do. Like
all day long.
If Klemmer was told to blog 5 times a day, he would blog
do
5
it.
times a day.
Yeah. He's not gonna miss a stream. Like he'll do what they tell him to do.
Yep.
Yeah. What else?
You see Fenway Sports Group looking for an expansion team.
More Boston.
A local story.
No one wants to talk local. I don't know why.
I guess it's expansion, though. They're going somewhere else.
They want to go to Vegas.
Okay.
They don't want the Celtics. They want.
Well, they were out in the Celtics. They said.
Back to Boston.
Yep. That's what I'm saying. I don't care about that. I mean, it rude. Like you try a story. Sometimes they hit, sometimes they don't.
How can I make this one not Boston, New England when it is? Hold on.
Upkeep by McDonald
Deleted
contract.
tweets.
Talk about the case.
Upkeep by McDonald contract can be anywhere. Fall is here. Winter is coming. Your home is your biggest asset. Upkeep by McDonald Contracting takes everything you should be doing in your home on an annual basis, like heating, cooling, gutter cleaning, power washing, handyman services, maintenance, event cleaning, and puts in a customized package. 3 or more of their services and get a free gutter cleaning. Upkeepmyhome.com. To fill out the form and get a quote, that's upkeepmyhome.com. Promo code KIRK. Guy's just a regular Kirk fan trying to grow a company, Help him help you and sign the fuck upkeepmyhome.com. Yeah. Promo code Kirk. I got to say, I know people, I have no dog in the fight. I did not think Kamala Harris was that bad last night.
I didn't, but I also thought Brett Baer was great.
I thought he was I think he interrupted too much at the beginning. A little Maximus Interruptus.
But she's a filibuster.
I agree.
person.
No, I agree. But he was getting, I thought it was nice to see that happen. Like, I was perfectly fine with it. Did she give any great answers? No. But she didn't stumble. Like, the right wanted this to be this big disaster. It really wasn't. Like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't a big disaster. I don't know if you guys watching or not.
Is she like a bad speaker? Like she's not
She's
been
fine.
guilty of that really.
No, she just says she's a big say nothing.
Yeah.
She's not great, though. Like, she's
chill.
She starts to laugh, and you can tell.
But she's not terrible. Way better than Biden was like 3 months ago.
Sure, but she feels like somebody who studies the shit out of whatever she's about
Totally.
to say before the interview
Completely.
and then just regurgitates it. Yeah.
Yeah. But like Trump doesn't know anything about any issues either. Like Trump never gives you a specific. He just says he's the best thing. He's the best ever at it.
Right. And then starts insulting somebody.
Right. Yeah. Which he's good at. But like, I think people thought, oh my God, including me, she's gonna get exposed. She was fine. Like a C+. Like it wasn't not a campaign ender that they wanted it to be. I didn't. Did you watch it, Ron?
I did not know, but the slam ads against her have not been that bad. Like
No.
usually they're like vicious.
Yeah. No, I think, I don't think she's going to win, but I thought she did fine. Like it was way better than I thought she was going to do. Way better.
I don't understand. The most common YouTube ads I get now are Kamala Harris saying directly to camera, now is the time to donate.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is that going to at this point?
Now more than ever. We need your,
it's always now more than ever.
Doesn't she have like
Obama does it too with her. Yeah.
Didn't she don't get she has an insane amount of money, doesn't she?
Endless war
Like
chest.
immediately after the Biden announcement, like
Well, she gets all of that money.
Right.
What am I
she
giving
rose
to?
like
they use
she rose
the
like
next
80 million. She raised like 80 million in like 2 days or something.
Is it all ads?
Yeah,
I was even thinking that like Trump is going to rent out Madison Square Garden. Like, what does that cost to a Trump? What does that cost?
Right. That seems crazy, but yeah.
She's raised over $1 billion since she
Yeah.
That's
Holy
nuts.
fuck.
Like, she doesn't
And they're
need
just,
any more money.
if you live in Pennsylvania, like Bear was saying last night, or I get all the New Hampshire affiliates where I am, And all they are they still consider it kind of a swing state. It's just every commercial was a fucking commercial for this.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I guess that adds up if you do it in every swing state all day.
Yep.
I suppose.
You know, on YouTube, I guess. I don't know.
I guess can't you run the same ads for the next 2 weeks? Like, why am I paying?
They're
for
all the
another
fucking same anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody watches them. Like on YouTube, does anybody watch it till the end? You just skip
Right.
as soon as you can.
That must make there's even some media is owned locally. Like it's not a Hearst or it's not a whoever. Like the TV stations in New Hampshire probably make all their money every 4 years.
Oh, big time, yeah. Still, but when does that dry out?
Well, I mean, for a small business, like for who's the guy who owns TV stations in New Hampshire? Binny. You know that guy? He was a political guy too, but he probably fucking loves it.
I guess, yeah. I suppose, yeah. I don't know. Who knows?
Steve Robinson says, obviously Trump wins a fair and free election by a landslide. So coin flip at best.
Yeah. Find those votes in rivers. What else, Dave? What story are you trying to dance around here? Deleted what?
Oh, I was just going to say that Barmore story where he accused the Pops of racism in a tweet, and then he deleted it when the body camera footage came out because it didn't look... I mean, they looked kind of aggressive, but at that time of night, I would say you're aggressive.
It was Providence, right?
What is going on with this Patriots team?
It's a bad team. Bad things happen to bad teams.
I mean, Justin, these are bums. What are they doing?
Yeah, it's not great.
What's it say about your guy Mayo?
It feels like 1991 again.
How would you know?
I've seen things.
Yeah, right.
You weren't alive then.
I've seen things about the locker room. Didn't they win the first game and then they showed their penis in the locker room?
Well, Zeke Moat. I think they won their second game. I think in Indianapolis. You can look that up, but I could be wrong.
Showed their penis?
Well, according to the
Something
Hernandez show, that's happening all the time.
That's true.
No,
Zeke Moat showed his penis to the female reporter.
Oh.
Lisa Olson from the Herald, yeah. And she wound up, it was a huge controversy back then. Like he was being an asshole, yeah. And the owner of the team, Victor Kayam.
Was he hard?
I don't know that. I don't know.
That is a good question.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah, this is a good question. What else?
Let's see. You did the Steve thing. You did the Menendes thing, right? I was going to say he wants to move to America.
I did see that. Yes.
He
Welcome, of course.
How about Mick, by the way?
Wants to.
Mick, by the way, tweeting that.
Does he? Do you think he'll move to America, Ron? You're an insider in the network stuff.
I don't know. Did he just?
He has a family, right?
Yeah.
Not really.
He has kids, right?
Yeah, but they're all in other parts of the world.
They are. It's 10,000 miles away.
I know. I just don't think he has anything left in Australia.
That's kind of a sad
I know.
statement.
It is sad. So
Isn't he
everything.
a podcasting giant over there?
I think so. But what's here in
Two
America?
Eggs
then?
Cafe.
He sold that.
Did he sell
Long
it?
gone.
Oh.
Yeah, I thought he sold
COVID
it.
ate that up.
Damn it. What's that, Justin?
He sold his stake in that.
Oh, okay.
So he's legitimately.
Why is that funny?
We got it, Justin.
He's considering moving to America.
He doesn't even know why.
I was behind on that.
Like just for the pot, or just like to be closer to you and the other
Seems
acquaintances
normal,
that
isn't
he's
it?
met on
How
the internet.
crazy is that?
That's a retirement. You retire and you move to like New Hampshire or something, and yeah, well, call him up. Is he up? Well, it's probably late there, right?
Or normal time.
No, it's
I guess
late.
midnight.
It's late.
Midnight there.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they're
It's currently
15 hours
1:30
ahead.
in the morning.
Oh, he's up.
He's up.
He's packing his bags.
He's not a guy that teases this all the time. is
You
he?
called Andrew Mansell from
Oh
Piccolo.
boy.
It's so quick.
Oops.
Oh well. I mean, I would love to have him here. You know, if he moves to America, I'll put him. He can be. We'll start new Quidditch guy. He could be the new intern.
I don't want to repeat it, but has his last name been pointed out before?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
but I mean that it sounds exactly like something else Minifans have been called.
Pencil.
What is that?
Mincels.
Oh, that's true.
That's his last name. That's
true.
crazy.
That's true. Right, look at that.
Well, the
Yeah.
new studio might have a lot of space, so maybe there's an office for him.
And we should make it for Ted Sellers and him for like little people accessible.
Yes,
That's fair.
definitely.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Definitely.
Yeah. If we're a little, how are we doing? How are we doing? Any updates on that? I'll tell you, I took an extra exit on Route 2 today. Nice, easy drive. I may have overreacted in retrospect.
Yeah.
It's too late. It's time. I think it's time for a
all set
new
it up?
time for a new studio.
Yeah.
Did you talk to Seth at all yesterday, Justin? After
I did not.
Okay.
I had someone reach out to me that wants to help find the new place. So
Who's that?
a real estate agent of some sort. I forget his name. I think his name was like Brian or something.
Boy, a lot of work done on that, Ron, isn't it?
What does it matter what his name is? He's in the real estate business.
Where are you looking, Dave?
In the commercial, in the vicinity of probably Lexington, Belmont, right? The same thing we were doing last time. Yeah.
Yep. I like to walk to work.
Those listings are still the same listings as last time.
Yeah. Well, I like to walk to work. I like to bring a bag lunch and walk to work.
Hell yeah.
You know? Enough of this driving around. Oh, fucking birds. I can't handle it anymore. I hate all this fucking traffic, all these fucking people. I was stuck at a red light today. This lady was walking on the street next to me. She had this big smile on her face. I'm like, what the fuck are you smiling at? This fucking red light. You know, I'm going to throw my fucking water bottle at her. I did not, though.
That's good.
To my credit, I did not.
Straight.
Yeah. We're out. So I think they're going to probably try and get us out of here early if they get some deal.
Probably.
Yeah, she's definitely the type that will ask. Like, if they find someone, they're going to want to jump on it as fast as possible.
They probably have to fix this place up, I would think, a little bit.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, patch a couple holes.
That's true. It's a good point. I think it's people in here to do that. There'd be an emotional goodbye.
Yeah.
Steve has to be there for that. I mean, he built the place.
He did. He built the place with his own hands.
Really the only home.
Shirt off.
Yeah, it's really the only home.
Red 13 wasn't home.
No, that
You
was
always knew you were
temporary
leaving.
housing. Yeah.
This
has been
a great deal, though.
It was a great deal, except for the stairs. It was a great deal. but now it's. I wonder if we're gonna become like. It's like when these places kind of sell out. We get like a nice new studio.
Oh yeah,
because this place is gritty.
You've got a green screen behind you.
Yeah,
there is something to that.
Yeah, this place is
like that individual who wants to meet tomorrow that you can't go with. Like she offered to come here.
You were embarrassed.
I didn't love that idea.
Yeah,
I don't know if you would have loved that.
Keith
idea.
Morris and I aren't going to be hanging out in the studio here.
Right,
I don't think. Yeah, right.
Ted Daniel can come. That's different. He's local.
He's a local guy. Yeah, that's fine. But this place ironically has balls. It's got guts.
Yep.
Have you considered the one con of having it right next to your house?
It won't be right next to my house.
Well, but just in
his garage.
You're inviting. No offense, Ron. These types.
Yes.
You know.
What's the difference anyway?
Offense taken.
They know where everything is. So it's like whatever. But maybe I'll just go out toward the other way, like away from the traffic. I don't know.
Right.
Maybe on the farm somewhere. You know?
Yes.
I could see that.
Like north?
Build something.
Yes, north. Yes, the North Pole. I don't know. Maybe maybe we would build something. How long would that take?
A few months.
It'd take a few months off. They'd build it.
Because we don't need a big space.
No, but I wouldn't mind, honestly. Like, we're really having the conversation. Have like a space for this. Have some room stuff for the cake. Like have different, like a place where things look good if we're doing other stuff.
Right.
Like, this will be our one shot to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You should probably figure that out.
I agree.
You know? So bring me to a psychiatrist's office where you're not allowed to speak above a whisper like the last place Dave was at.
That's the tough part is people don't want the screaming and the
guy was like, you're not going to like, it's everybody fine here. I was like, yeah, no, we're good. It's pretty much just a conversation. Kind of shit.
Whispering.
Yeah. I don't know. What else?
Did you see Mick accusing Rico Bosco of plagiarism this morning?
I did not.
Yeah.
Mick's been weirdly active lately.
It means he's doing good.
Yeah,
The
long
show-
tweets.
The
long
show's
tweets.
coming back, right? Didn't he say that?
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks away, right? Or a week away now?
I think it's like Monday.
Oh, really?
It was 2 weeks away.
Is he working with Christian now, even though the Christian kind of left him in the lurch, or no?
I imagine he's probably on the list, right?
Christian?
Oh,
They'll hash it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't he say he likes you, Justin, or something the other day? I saw.
Yeah, I saw some long tweet.
He said he doesn't like me, but he understands that it's partially on him.
What?
Oh.
Him accusing you of being
That's
racist?
The 21st is when he says he's coming back.
If Colleen was with you on that trip, you would have had the sound and tweeted it out, Justin. So you got lucky.
Oh, true. Good
You know?
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So what was the suggestion? Rico's plagiarizing what?
So Rico was on the stream last night, and he was basically saying how every time he goes to a movie, the audio's kind of bad because he's distant on the Mets stream.
Yeah.
And he's basically saying every trailer he sees, he's like that guy who's like, "Oh, that looks good," and yells it so that the entire theater hears it, and his wife gets very irritated at him. And so Mick, because he is an investigative reporter,
That's true.
He went and found Dane Cook audio of basically kind of or he's claiming it's the exact same thing, and he published it.
I don't think that's plagiarism.
I kind of like that.
He stole the story.
I mean, Dan Cook's probably stealing from somebody, right?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
some small comedian who never made
It's a
it.
Louis C.K. bit.
The giant chain.
Right,
Yeah.
just some poor guy who never made it from like Wisconsin who told that joke.
It was wild to see the video of Dane Cook like that he posted. Like Dane Cook is in an arena. That's what 15 years
Madison
ago.
Square
Mike?
Garden.
He was huge.
Yeah, he was
huge,
insane.
And he was like an ADD guy, right? Like he's like fucking moving.
Not
the
my
entire
not
time.
not my kind of comedy.
Yeah. He was good when I was a kid. He was a good comedian
Right,
to
for a
get you
kid.
into comedy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. A
Yeah,
good
he was
gateway.
perfect for our age.
Yeah.
That's a Why You Laughing, is it not? Dane Cook
Yes,
was
an
this.
early one. Yeah.
I was on Why You Laughing yesterday. With-
Certainly
with
were.
Jeff D. Lowe.
Very much appreciated.
Yeah, did it twice. We had such a good time. Fucking did it. We started yesterday and we had the video up, and like my video was a fucking mess. And I'm like, Justin, this is a disaster. And he's like,
Nah,
no,
it's
it's
fine.
fine. He's like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Then like
Well, yeah.
a minute, huh?
It wasn't that video that was
A
recorded.
minute later, he's like, oh yeah, everything's fucked
video's
up.
not
I'll start
working.
again. Also, I noticed Jeff D. Lowe had very weird sunglasses on.
I heard. I got
I've seen
tweets
him
about
wear
that
those.
later. Yes.
He also went and took a very important phone call and disappeared for 7 minutes. And we thought,
Oh, did he really?
Maybe it was you, and you guys would never show up.
When during
before.
Oh, I think.
I did think it was you. Did you call him right before?
Yeah.
Because it sounded like you, and then Jeff left, and I was like, it'd be great if Kirk was just saying like, just ditch this. Just leave him sitting there.
I would have. I thought of it. I was just letting him know, like, hey, I'm 2 minutes behind, or 10, whatever it was.
Yeah.
And then, but it was good.
Well, thank you.
Why are you laughing on the Blind Mike Project? Blind Mike on .net as well. Go subscribe.
Yes. So for members now, it'll be up next week for everyone else.
Discussing full the Saturday Night Motion Picture.
That's right.
Which I think Jeff kind of, I'll kind of agree in a way.
Yeah, I didn't realize. I thought an 82 was like high praise. He was
Right.
kind of like, no, I pretty much agree with you guys.
Yeah, he probably liked the best of the three, but I enjoy it. And I brought my Encyclopedia of Television as well.
You did. That came in handy.
So I'm here for it. Yeah. What were you saying before that, Dave?
We're just talking about the Dane Cook thing. Dane Cook, by the way, big Karen Reed supporter.
Really?
Is that right?
Yeah.
So is Joe Rogan, apparently.
Is he married like a 10-year-old Dane Cook or something?
Well,
Why do you say Joe Rogan?
She's 24. Or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Yeah,
Is he like 55?
He's probably early to mid 50s. Yeah, 55 is probably right.
Well, it's legal, right, Mike?
Yeah.
Who am I to say it's legal?
Hey,
Is it-
change the laws.
But I think they met when she was like 16.
Well, I mean,
yeah, they may.
She was the big fan.
There are some, I believe, Dane Cook game nights that could be called into question. Probably.
Ooh. He was self-deprecating on Louis, though.
Oh, very yeah.
I give him that. I'll give him that.
It's weird because Louis wrote all the dialogue, which is
Right.
weird.
But he
'cause
still
seems
did
like,
it, though.
It seems like it's coming from his perspective.
Yeah, he did it though.
Yeah.
Good sport.
Yeah.
Is it a ripoff though, or no, Dave?
I thought it was a little bit of a stretch.
Okay. We'll see.
But this is you want to hear?
My wife is not to go to the movies.
Yeah, that one sucks. You heard the story. He yells at the. Yeah, I was going to do the Rico part first, but
That first preview comes on, right? Everyone. Where's the van? The van was supposed to be here.
This is brutal, huh? Holy shit!
It's tough.
When I was 14, I was like,
Rolling
this
around.
guy's got it. Listen to him. He's
20,000 people at some stadium were watching them.
Yeah.
It's funny in Bill Burr though, but still.
Well, I don't know about that.
Bill Burr will definitely be on that Red Sox documentary.
Oh yeah,
that's a good Justin call.
I hope not. Is it Bill Simmons or no?
No, he did the 30 for 30 one.
Okay. Yeah, the 40s
which was
in October.
terrible with Lenny Clark.
He'll
You didn't like it?
No, terrible. Lenny Clark's funnier than Bill Burr at this point.
Get out of here.
Jesus, it's unbelievable.
20 years later,
Dick
the Red
Clark's
Sox
funnier.
04 World Series win remains New England's greatest sports story. Dan Shaughnessy today.
Another local.
When I saw Chappelle at the Garden, Dane Cook opened for him. He was like the surprised guest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Were people excited for that or no?
He was not bad. He did okay. I will say Jim Murray hated it.
Oh,
Jim
really?
Murray texted me about it.
Yeah.
And then we were exchanging a few, and I said I didn't think Dane Cook was terrible, and he never responded. So I think he disagreed.
The guy was starring in movies, like
Employee of the Month.
Yeah, he had like a run.
Good luck, Chuck.
Is that with Jessica Simpson?
Yeah,
Employee of the
yeah,
Month,
yeah.
yeah. And Dak
In
Shepard.
her prime too.
That was Jessica,
That was Jessica's. Yeah,
Great run for her.
Dak Shepard, another colony enemy.
Yeah.
Who?
Wasn't Dak Shepard an enemy of yours for
Yeah,
the
'cause
Logan?
they-
the
the
Logan
hotel.
incident,
Yeah.
local
Armchair
story. I didn't
expert?
want to bring it up.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Armchair expert. That's right.
What do
Is
you
that Justin?
Dane Cook's net worth is?
Well,
yeah.
less than it should be.
Oh, he had a thing,
His
right?
brother stole from him. Yeah.
Right. Well, let's say without 20 million.
Let's say 40.
I thought 25.
35.
Yeah. I never know how they know that, but yeah.
What does brother do?
Stole from.
Just embezzled.
Just legitimately.
He was his money
Yeah.
manager. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah. Never. No family do that. That's a bad idea. Bad idea.
Well, it wasn't like, I don't think it was his blood brother. It was like his, I don't remember the exact
Stepbrother.
relation. But yeah, stepbrother maybe.
Either
something
way,
like that.
stay away from
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
What else?
You hate Stephen A. Smith, right? I thought he had a little funny, just like at least he's playful. Like people ask him stupid questions and he plays along with shit. He did this thing yesterday on a show about clogged toilets. I don't know. I was like, I think it's fun. It's funny.
Okay.
At Greg 1-667-69354.
Why are you doing this?
Well, I mean, it's a
I
story.
scrolled past this
No, I
on
don't mean
Twitter.
you. I mean Stephen A. Smith.
Oh, well, I think he's
I meant
playful.
him.
He what? Yeah, you won't like it.
No,
Don't
go
worry
ahead.
about it.
Go ahead. He's playful. Let's hear it.
If you're at a friend's house and clog the toilet and there's no plunger, what do? Very, very simple. You close the toilet bowl. You call your friend and say, your damn toilet's clogged. I'm very, very sorry that I got some shit up in there, but you didn't tell me your toilet
ESPN?
was going to clog.
On his podcast.
Oh,
own
I was like,
personal
what?
one. But at least he plays along. Other people would definitely act better than that, I think. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Stick your hand in that bowl.
Congratulations.
This guy could have replaced Jimmy Kimmel. I think he's got it.
That's right. Remember, he wanted to do that.
Right.
Yeah.
He did want that.
And I forgot about that. Jesus. What do you got, Justin?
Nothing else.
Nothing else?
No.
Dave?
Yeah, we did that one. You
Boy, oh
like
boy,
that
guys.
one.
Yeah.
Hold on. Yeah, I think that's it. I like that. You won't care about Alex Cooper.
Alex Cooper.
I didn't like how there was people. She did some huge thing in the Hollywood Reporter the other day.
Oh yeah.
And the articles are basically saying like she addresses more Barstool Sports stuff. She didn't address shit. All she said was that like she texts Dave Portnoy thank you every time she signs a new contract and shit like that. She didn't say anything.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I mean, what am I supposed to say? I don't know what to say about Alex Cooper. What's up?
I'm surprised you guys didn't play that Miss Peaches video because I watched it and with such shame because I was like, I let this man scream at me.
Owns you.
Yes.
This is a man that I apologize to.
We're a week removed from a man at the company literally breaking down because of Dave Smithy.
Yep.
And you have fucking Portnoy yelling at two dogs running in circles, like with that baby voice. Makes me
Pete, this is your new one of. Whoa, Pete, that's a what? Hi.
He turned this.
That's a what?
This turned me into a puddle.
Honestly, I think that's more terrifying. I'm never scared of Dave. This makes me nervous. What do you say? That's a what? Pete?
Rawhide, I think.
Whoa, Pete, that's a what? Hi. You just slammed into the wall and skied.
No, wall.
Check it out, Pete.
Wall
This is
ski?
your house. Yes.
I hope.
It's got bells.
Is it wrong to hope for this? I hope that
Yes.
Pitbull tears the little dog apart.
I think there's a good chance that'll happen.
Beagles are annoying.
That's what Kate's a huge animal person. She was like, and she loves this stuff. She loves Miss Peaches. She's like, that was a bad move. This beagle's gonna drive him nuts.
They're howlers.
Yeah,
I
they're
was like,
notorious for
I
barking.
was like, yeah, I don't think he's waking up at 2 a.m. to take care of the dog. I'm not gonna lie to you. I mean, when the camera's on, he's great.
Dave having to come on. The beagle has died.
He almost killed Miss Peaches after like 2 weeks. Remember, he gave it gum or something.
Oh right.
Gum on the
Chocolate
table.
there, yeah.
Idiot.
He's threatening to sue like Hershey.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. It was Hershey.
They're obviously a rescue dog, right?
Yes.
It'd be very funny if you just got like didn't do a rescue, you just got like a little bougie dog. But
This isn't outside. You want to look what's going on outside?
you think Pete the Beagle's never seen the outside before?
Not his outside.
I know, what's funny is like it is so wasted on these fucking dogs. They're on private planes. It's like $40 million house. You could put that fucking dog right there in the hallway and would not know
Just as
the
happy,
fucking
yeah.
difference. Yeah, like the beauty of dogs, I guess. But like these dogs are gonna be on private planes.
Yep.
Yeah, they're playing like fet shop. Fucking
Yeah, on a private plane yesterday. It's crazy. Like, they're the most expensive home ever purchased in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
And they're just two dumb dogs.
Is there the people that watch like whatever Sports Advisors or Unnamed Show?
No.
Or whatever, are they like, oh, this is really funny, or are they like, what the fuck is this? You know?
What do you mean?
They're like Dave's fans, basically.
No, but here's where you're wrong. You're right, but he's built between Miss Peaches and like pizza, a whole other fan base.
No, I know. That's why why I specified it. Like I know there are people that love
No,
it.
guys are like us who watch
Yeah,
that.
okay.
But like, to Dave's credit, like he is aware that like we think that.
Sure.
Like in a way, I give him credit. He's like, I don't give a shit. I look like an asshole here.
Yeah.
But like he doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I mean,
TikTok thinks he adopted this dog just to divert the attention from the Brianna Chickenfry
Oh my god.
conversation the other day. 'Cause
Possible.
It was perfectly
Grill
timed.
him on this later.
about the Menendes brothers.
No,
Or about Grace O'Malley.
About Grace O'Malley.
We're gonna bring up on that name today.
Yep.
Do we have the sound of both those ready for today?
Yeah.
Okay. You think he bought Pete the Beagle because of that's what TikTok is saying.
That's what TikTok
because
is
of
saying.
chicken
TikTok,
fry.
Yes.
I don't think
Did
it's
it work?
possible.
Yeah.
The people like
seems to.
Pete the Beagle.
I think they like Pete the Beagle.
They like Pete the Beagle.
And I think the conversation around chicken fry subsided a little bit.
Because of Pete the Beagle.
Because of Pete the Beagle.
It's a good
He
move.
said, keep an eye on Pete. He'll escape.
What a moron.
I'm just imagining a video with taps playing in the background and Dave giving a speech about Pete the Beagle.
Now, you're missing the big one. You're missing the big one. Just an emotional Klemmer with his biography of Pete the Beagle. So Pete the Beagle died today.
Now, a lot of people don't know Pete had a life before Dave adopted him.
Beagles are one of the 6 most popular, but they never cracked the top 5 for dogs. Would Klemmer have the balls to do that Pete the Beagle died? I don't think he would.
I hope so.
Oh,
yeah.
he definitely would.
Yeah, he views himself as like a Dave like enemy.
Rival, yes.
Yeah, right. It was a hell of a rivalry.
No, he loves dogs too, Klemmer.
Oh, that's true.
He wouldn't.
He would do it out of respect, I would think.
He it'd be like solemn. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't picture it as a jab at Dave.
Right.
I think of it as a real eulogy.
Pete, it's hard to take Pete the Beagle seriously.
Why?
I don't know. His name's Pete the Beagle.
Well, the other one is Miss Peaches.
Well, I don't claim I take Miss Peaches seriously either. But
I think he said he
he needs
likes
a serious dog to add a little bit of.
he likes the real names for animals. Like he likes
Miss Peaches.
Miss Peaches,
Well, I think
yeah.
for a
His name's
girl-
Miss Peaches.
No, I think he said. There was audio of that him saying like he liked the real.
A guy named for.
Yeah, I think
There's audio like he was secretly recorded
like
saying
weeks
this
ago.
surreptitiously.
saying he likes a man's name for a man dog.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. I guess. I mean, was it already its given name?
I don't know.
Because I think that's weird. Like Clyde was already Clyde. Like I don't like.
I think you're gonna meet Pete.
Huh?
Mr. Pete. I think you're gonna meet Mr. Pete pretty soon.
When?
I'm sure he's gonna bring him on Name Show.
Oh,
he did that with Miss
Hey
Peaches.
guys, this is Pete the Beagle.
Who the day a piggy giggle?
They said, keep an eye on Pete. He'll escape. They said, keep an eye on Pete. He'll
Just a guy having
escape."
fun.
Yes.
Whatever, it does numbers.
I'll be buying another sweatshirt for my wife. She's obsessed with Miss Peaches.
People love these fucking dumb
Obsessed.
dogs. I don't understand it. People
I
are
don't get it.
fucking insane. Nor do I understand. I don't know. All right, since we did last week, we'll take some calls today. They'll suck, but we'll try. We'll try. This will ruin last week's momentum for me, but we'll do it. Four minutes ago, Kelly Keegs. I can't even look at Twitter. BC. That means because, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I cry every time I see something One Direction Liam related.
Oh man.
Cry.
She is really the victim today, I think.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel worst for her.
31 years old, the poor guy. Jesus.
Thanks.
30. That's young.
He did have a solo career. He had a couple hits.
What's that?
He did have a couple hits. He had a solo career.
Oh, good. Good for him.
The man sold 70 million records.
Yeah.
Yes. But who cares? It's not 75. Do it for me.
It's basically zero.
Yeah, what's the difference? Same as 4. I was going to say something else. I forget. I don't know. What's to do with you, Ron? What's going on in your life?
Just same old working.
Yeah.
Split. I'm obsessed with splitting firewood now. That's like my new thing.
Okay.
Collect wood. I got a mall, and I just go home and I split.
All
Run,
day?
Split. Yeah, all night.
Really? How's that?
Yeah.
It's going okay. What are you doing with it?
I
Selling
burn-
it?
No, I burn.
Oh, you do? You just like doing it?
Yeah, I just like doing it. It's
Like
like
a
my
good
workout.
exercise, I imagine.
Huh?
Good exercise.
Yeah, good workout, right?
It's a great workout. Yeah,
My dad is a
It's like
splitter.
therapeutic.
He just like splits in wood into 4 pieces perfectly.
Yeah.
That's a nice little device.
Yeah, that's lazy. Yeah.
Well, he does some other stuff. But.
Yeah, he does.
Sounds like a pussy, honestly. I don't know.
Well, he has so much wood. He has so much firewood that he has to do a shit ton of it.
What does he do with it?
Stacks it up and makes
Give it
a
to
fire
you, or-
every single night. If I wanted, I could have it.
Every night in the summer he does it?
He does it fucking nonstop. It's annoying as shit.
Who's this?
Yeah.
Your dad?
That's why I honestly think he showed up.
A real
to
wood hog, huh?
I think he
There you
just
go.
chopped down the tree in my backyard for that, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
It's an addiction. He took that tree down himself, Dave?
With my brother, yes.
It's a real man.
So no.
No, but you need two. Well, you need 2 people. You have to have 2 people.
Your brother pulled the rope?
He pulled the rope. My dad had the truck.
What'd you do? You just left?
No, this is even worse. The rope was then attached to a truck.
Yeah.
And so I had to be the driver of the truck.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's a big role.
That's a
big
big
job.
role.
Yeah,
It's a
big
pretty
job.
bad role in that
I thought you were going to
spot.
say you were having tea with your
Yeah,
mother.
that's like I was saying, like if you like they asked you to leave or something.
No, but I felt horrible. It took fucking forever for
What do you mean?
for my brother to actually, for some reason, it took him forever to.
How long does it take to move a tree that size generally, Ron?
I don't know how big the tree was,
It was
but
monstrous. They usually go to the top and they chop down every single branch. They didn't do that. They just fucking let it go.
well, yeah, you start from the bottom and go up. But yeah, was it leaning where the rope was going, or was it against it? Your fucking poor brother's just pulling the shit out of this rope.
No, he wasn't. The rope was attached to the truck, and then he had the chainsaw trying to cut it down.
I'd be Jesus. I'd be worried I'd bring the whole house down if I was driving
That was
a truck.
that was the fear a
It's
little bit.
it's
yeah.
more on the cutter though.
Yeah.
Because
you
all
cut
you're
it the
doing is
right
just
way.
pulling. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
it is nerve wracking though.
I would think. That's your job though, right? You
Yeah.
steal these houses and take down these trees.
Mhm.
It's not cheap either. I know that.
No, not at all. Especially around here.
Yeah. Oh. Jesus. All right. We'll take a few calls and we'll see. Our name is later there, right?
11:45. Yeah.
Okay, good. All right, okay. Why is that? Oh, Dave has a meeting or something, right?
Yes.
Pete the Beagle has to go for a walk. Jesus.
He's getting his nuts choked off.
That's good. With the amount of traveling he does, that does have to kind of be a pain in the ass.
Not if you just put him on a plane.
Just having 2 dogs, but he has to take them around. Right? I guess he has someone to do that.
Oh, he's got people.
No, I don't think he's able to afford anybody to watch the dogs.
It didn't dawn on me. I caught myself. We can all move on.
He goes to Rover and spends $20 a day on these dogs. I am convinced people fucked in that house now. That Rover thing is definitely a sex thing.
Oh, yeah.
I've done Rover before, but never what you did, Dave. I did the opposite.
Is it spelled like grinder where there's no E?
Yeah, no.
All right, we'll take a few. Hello.
774.
There's a light in me, there's a light in you. Whatever language you speak, whatever your point of view, whatever people may say, whatever people may do. About what today, Justin?
Beagles.
Kirk?
What is the question?
About what today?
What is? I always forget. What does this guy want me to say? Anything.
You can say any.
Oh, Jack Nicholson.
Beanbag Ron.
I get nervous.
Just say anything?
Yeah. About
All
what?
right. About what?
What's delighting you about today?
What's delighting you? What's making you happy today, Ron?
That's not the question.
Stacking wood.
There you go. Shut up, Justin. Just let him do it.
One more, Michael.
Traffic.
Insult the call name.
There's a light in you. You must let your light shine through. You must let your light shine through.
Isn't that nice?
That made me very nervous. I would get very anxious if I was in that class.
Now imagine you're walking down the hall and you start singing it halfway down.
Those were days where everyone was like, shut the fuck
He's
up.
going to come in and do it.
Not the move.
I'm hungover.
It's 10 degrees out. Yeah, it's like, Jesus. Hello.
Did you just curse Jack Nicholson?
No, I believe I. Oh, maybe I did. I didn't even
just
think of
by
that.
mentioning him.
Just by.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
Well, the man's had his health issues. I'm not sure it's the worst thing at this point.
That's fair.
Yeah.
I have just one question for you, Kirk.
Yeah.
You never talk about
87.
riding your bike as a kid.
Shit.
Did you ever ride a bike?
I have noticed that.
What's your
I'm sorry. I was actually looking. I was seeing how old Jack Nicholson was.
No. You've been very silent.
What did he ask me? Seriously.
You never rode a bike?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
You never talk.
What?
You never talk about any memories
Drop
on-
this call.
on-
Show's
God
over.
damn it. We're done. We're retired. I will say, so where I grew up, is the caller still on?
Yes.
Where I grew up in Billerica till I was 10 on Sumac Street. It was a long sort of road. You biked there a lot, but you couldn't go on the main road because there were no sidewalks. And it was a crazy one lane each way. Like people were flying. But I would ride Jimmy Martin and I and Justin Auger and the Symingtons. Sure, I'd ride my bike up and down the. But yeah, I was never a big bike riding to me was always kind of like, this is boring after like 2 minutes.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It's funny that you've just done enough hours of talking at this point that a guy's like, I noticed you never mentioned riding your bike.
It's true.
Riding the bikes.
That guy sounds so defeated with that answer too. I don't know what he wanted me to say.
Whatever.
You know what? I lied.
I did my baseball cards in the whatchamacallit when I was a kid.
Spokes?
Yeah, I would do that.
Nice.
Yeah, but again,
brown paper bag.
It felt like faking. I was just like, I didn't like the way my bum felt on bikes. Like I was always feeling uncomfortable. You know, these people who bike 150. I can't do it. I don't know. Are you a bike guy, Dave?
No, I don't like it either.
Your kids yet or no?
No, and I was supposed to teach Riley how to ride a bike this summer.
You're really busy.
Time gets away.
It didn't really go well.
Yeah.
Didn't really go well.
She's
We're
like a
teaching Chase how to
teenager?
skate though. No, she's 7.
She doesn't ride a bike yet?
No, but we never do it. Like we're not in the neighborhood. Like
I can't
I
even
said.
go in the front yard.
No, she can obviously she can do training wheels. I would just mean without the training wheels, she's never done a bike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Harry was crazy. He was doing it. He was super young. He loves his bike ride, which is good. He gets out there and he says that's his place where he thinks.
I like that.
So there you go. Hello.
Hola, Kirk. What's up, SA, man? Hey, speaking of your son, Harry, man, he owes me $200 for fucking ecstasy. Tell him next time he takes a bike ride, man, maybe come over to my casa and give me the money he owes me for him and his fat beach.
This is Jerry Callahan's uncle, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
thanks,
it
Jerry's
is.
uncle. Well, good try, buddy. Hang in there, pal. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I was wondering if you have any feel for this upcoming Oscar race.
It's been a weird year. You know, at this point last year, Oppenheimer was out, obviously, and was like done. We were done. Best Picture was over.
Right.
Right now, you know, I need to see The Brutalist. Dune 2 is definitely going to be nominated for Best Picture. Nora feels like it's going to be way up there. This Fiennes movie looks like he might win Best Actor. You know, but they're like,
Conclave.
yeah, there's weird movies like I think the Dylan movie is going to stink, but I'm sure Chalamet will get nominated. It's a weird year though. I feel like nobody's really like even this year, like a year ago at this time, Barbie been released, Oppenheimer been released, The Holdovers was kind of in the air. You know, you kind of knew what it was going to be. Right now, I don't. What are the Best Picture like odds right now? Do we know?
There's not odds, but there's
Inside Out.
They might get nominated. The robot movie will get nominated probably.
This is Variety. Nora, Blitz.
Oh, Blitz, yeah.
The
Sing
Brutalist.
Sing, maybe no.
Reagan.
I would hope. I would like that.
A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez.
35 minutes ago on New York Post again, Dave.
Oh, it was?
Tom Brady's first move with Raiders could be Bill Belichick broadcaster.
Oh.
Blockbuster. Yep. Barstool host. And it's
No fucking way.
Brady, Belichick, and me in the middle.
Oh my God.
Big three.
That's not Glass-Steagall, is it?
Oh, it could be.
Oh.
He wants to be in this game bad.
Thank you.
What do you think, buddy? What's your Oscar take?
Yeah, I think you mentioned all of them. DraftKings actually does have odds up, but they're only in a few states.
Yeah.
But it's all the favorites are what you mentioned, Brutalist, the Nora, Sing Sing. I don't think you said that, but that's had a weird release too, right? Like,
yeah, but
only out for a couple weeks.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So it's just Minahan's been a long time staple in the Boston sports scene. This guy, right? So there you go.
Oh, it's not Glass-Steagall?
No, it's not Glass-Steagall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. All right, thanks, buddy.
I'm seeing Dave Bautista trend for just doing a rant, telling all men that it's not tough to vote for Donald Trump.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning, Kirk. Billboard chart guy.
Oh, wow. Yes. There you go. How's it going?
It's going great. With the postseason in full, flurry here, I'd like to give you a baseball quiz today, if I may.
Ooh, sure. I mean, yeah, it'll be tough. I mean, yeah. Yes, let's go for it.
But I know Blind Mike is an expert there.
That's
as well,
true.
So
But depending on the years, I might do okay.
You a baseball
Please
fan?
give
Beanbag,
me-
Ron?
Not as much, but early 2000s I could probably do okay.
Oh, good. Maybe you'll help us out.
All right.
Please give us the 6 players who have hit 40 home runs in a season, and their last names are 10 letters or longer.
Okay.
In the history of baseball?
Yes, sir. 6 guys.
I got one.
Go ahead.
Rodriguez?
And
It's not 10 letters, is it?
No, 9.
I don't think it is.
We know Tome is not. We can confirm that. I'll give you that.
Cross him out.
Killebrew, no, right?
No.
Nope.
Did Nomar ever hit 40?
Yes.
He must have, right?
Garcia
Yes.
Parra? No.
Nope.
Never hit 40?
10 letters or more.
Oh, Carly Yastrzemski?
That's right.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're 40. You're 44. Yastrzemski. Okay, let's think. Let's take our time here. My issue is if it's guys in like the last 7 or 8 years, I'm fucked.
Well, that's where Beanbag Ron comes in.
Doesn't seem like it.
7 or 8 years. I said early 2000s.
I'm just saying, yeah, nothing is wrong, but 10 or more. Killebrew is not?
No, sir.
How many letters is that? God damn it.
I think it's 9.
Oh, fuck.
Jesus.
You let me know when you want some hints or clues.
We're not there yet. Well, give us a minute. 10 letters or more. I feel like none of them went deep, right? We're not talking like all the big ones. No.
Right.
Right?
That's correct.
Let me think here.
Was Ichiro's last name?
That's not 10.
He also never hit 40 home runs.
Never came close to that. Encarnacion?
Edwin Encarnacion. Yes,
Okay.
that is one of them.
All right.
Well done.
Doug Minkiewicz.
Shut up, dude.
No.
How can the New York Post write that? Like, we're a day in now.
With Glass-Steagall, who has been in here, like knows you.
Yeah. All right, from like nobody in the 80s, right? Am I wrong?
Nobody from the 80s.
That's where I'm fucked, yeah.
No one from the 80s.
Yaz went to 83. That's the closest you got.
No, yeah, but no, he obviously didn't do it in the 80s.
Can we ask the most recent?
What's the oldest? Let me do that first.
Yeah.
The oldest, I believe, is a Cincinnati Red.
Cincinnati Red. Which era are we talking? Not the big red machine.
No, I think it's in the 50s.
Oh, Kliszewski? Ted Kliszewski, is that right?
That's it, Ted Kliszewski.
Okay.
Yep.
Ron knew that one. That's
Thought it was
three.
a Unabomber.
That's three. It's close. That's three.
How many 2000s?
Yeah, what's the most recent? To Mike's
There's one more in the 2000s.
Oh.
Yeah,
The other one, there's another one in the 50s, and there's one in the late 60s, early 70s.
Okay.
Damn it. Damn you, Hank Greenberg. You only 9 letters. Bastard. I'm not going to be great, I don't think, in the 2000s. Justin guessed Ichiro, so that's not helpful.
This is a good question.
The guy who played in the 2000s played for the Mets and the Yankees.
Oh.
The Mets and the Yankees.
Curtis Granderson?
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
All right.
nice.
All right. Okay.
Me and Ron are probably out now.
Yeah. What do we got? 50s and 60s?
I was like,
Mantle, Maris, nope.
The guy from the 50s has New York ties. Played in New
Bob?
York.
Oh, okay. Played in New York.
New York ties. Played in New York. So I'm guessing Dodgers or Giants.
Oh, Rico did it, right?
Rico Petrocelli did it. Yes, he did.
Okay. That's 69? 68?
He just got the...
No, it'd be 69, right?
Yes. Yep.
Is that the New York one?
No, he's a Red Sox. Former Big Show third guy in the old
I
days.
remember that.
Yeah.
Was there a Steinbrenner?
Yes. Hank Steinbrenner.
George
I was just hoping there was a player.
50s with New York
It's Fred
ties.
Steinbrenner.
With New York ties. New York ties, Mike.
Yes.
Was Ruth's last name actually Ruth?
Yes, it was.
That'd be great. It was a trick question.
Yes, it was. George Herman
That was
Ruth.
the 20s.
It's weird. There's nobody. Well, what was the one that fucking what was a terrible name I liked that Coleman said? What was it? The
Sergio?
no, it was-
Harvey Lick.
Harvey Lick. I like that one. We were just counting out, Dave. I saw those fingers moving around.
That was kind of a name that was 9 letters, unfortunately.
Who is that?
Gary Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is
Oh,
we're now
we're 50s
50s
only.
and 60s.
Oh, you have to go in order and stuff?
No.
Yeah, Mike and
No, there's just no players left.
Mike and Ron are either like not or pretending to try and think, or just checked out.
I could possibly come up with
I need
one.
another hint.
If it's a known guy, I could come up with it.
It's a made guy. He's got New York ties.
Yeah.
All right, I'll give you one more hint. His career ended tragically.
Oh.
The Tony C. No. Or no, he didn't.
He doesn't have
he
New
didn't
York ties.
he didn't have 40 home runs either.
Yeah.
He did have 40 home runs, right? No, he didn't.
Career ended tragically.
I don't think he did.
No, I think you're right.
New York.
His career ended tragically.
No.
No, not Thurman Munson.
Yeah.
Nope, didn't do it. Didn't have 10 letters either. His career ended tragically. He was a Yankee or a Met?
I think a Dodger or a Giant.
Did he
Oh,
die?
is he a Dodger? Giant?
Oh.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, Roy
There you go,
Campanella?
Mike. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Roy Campanella's son, I believe Roy Campanella II, directed episodes of Beverly Hills 90210.
Is that right?
I think that's true.
Really?
I think that I know. It's shocking.
You even wowed Billboard chart guy.
I actually,
you
let me
gotta
look.
peek behind
I
the curtain
think
there.
I think that's actually true. Justin, look that up.
Yes.
Yes. What do you think of
Wow.
that,
Roy
Mike?
Campanella is
That's
second.
something. That's quite a brain.
Right? How do you?
But did he direct the Valerie era or the Brenda era?
I think he was a little later in the game.
He directed Slipping Away, Trials and Tribulations, and I'm Happy for You, really.
Yeah, a little later, I think. Palmero, no.
Excellent.
That is excellent. You're right. McCovey, no. How many do we
You got
have?
them all.
Wait.
We
We
got
got
10?
Oh, yeah,
You
we're
got
done.
'em.
We're
That's
done.
10?
Campanella, you got them. Yeah.
Oh, wow. There you go. All right. Well, thank you, Billboard Chart Guy. Have a good weekend. Go Dodgers. Jeez. Wow, we did it.
Nice job, gang.
Hello.
I would have hung up if I knew you got it.
Hello.
Hey, so with Halloween right around the corner, do we think Coleman's going to go more of a traditional Jim Tomei outfit, or is he going full Elton John at Dodger Stadium?
I'll tell you, I bet you Coleman is a big Halloween guy.
Oh yeah.
He's
definitely.
Which you would think Justin would be, but you're not, right, Justin?
I hate Halloween.
Of course, yeah. Of course. Like,
I'm surprised by
It's
that.
like the most depressing
Me
day of the
too.
year.
Because he's a trick guy.
But exactly. That's the bit.
Oh yeah, you're not.
yeah.
You're not a trick guy or a decoration guy.
No, not
That
really.
surprises
Sometimes
me.
I put on a cowboy hat and it goes Cowboy Justin. That's pretty much it.
Exactly. Big fucking sense.
That does make sense, oddly.
I'm gonna make us dress up in Halloween outfits this year on Halloween. Just do the old radio thing. Because I bet you Coleman, loves Halloween.
Oh yeah,
It's a good night if you're a
Absolutely.
single person his
Gay
age.
guy, yeah.
Yes.
That's a good night, yeah.
Oh yeah, he's probably the diaper and the glowing binky.
Of course, he's just gonna be sitting in his basement of his house dressed up watching TV. But yeah. Yes. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Hey, I heard you guys talking yesterday about that horrible Mikey grab bag song.
Wasn't a song.
Wasn't a song.
This call is really just for him. It was the Triad Weed, the musical.
What do you mean?
And
this call is basically just for him. If he goes back to January 2021, an episode titled MLK Collectibles, there is a parody song titled Dave's Mother is a Cunt. I think he can take a lot of notes from this and come back firing with a great song.
Oh, good, thank you. It's important, Dave.
Thanks. I'll hang up and listen.
Yeah, thank you. It's very nice. Thank you, buddy.
constructive criticism there.
It was a good episode, as I recall.
Oh, one of my favorites. Hello.
Darren Ravel's.
Oh, is that what that was?
I assume,
Yes.
right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
I forgot about that. I'm an idiot. Hello.
Hi, hey Kirk.
Hello.
Hey, I was just calling. I wanted to shout out Justin and Mudd. I went to the Mohegan Sun Live last week. Showed me a great Minahan experience. Also, Mudd, a lot taller than I expected. Definitely taller than 5'4".
Damn, Mike disagrees with that. But
I think you were looking at the wrong.
I said he's not 5'7", is what I've said.
I mean, Ron was on the court with him. This is not a tall guy.
No.
5'7", Ron?
No.
5'6". I would give you 5'6".
Fine, whatever.
I mean, I'm being generous.
I just say he's not 5'7".
Put it this way, he's 5'6", but he's closer to 5'5"
I think 5'6"
than
is
5'7".
Dead on, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you could sell me on 5'6" if I was, like, in the right mood.
Yeah.
But you also sell me, like, 5'3".
I
You
probably
know?
think it's...
I think he wears lifts.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That wouldn't shock me.
Have you ever known?
Oh, that would shock me because I remember being so taken aback.
That's what I mean, but I think he's that short.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him liftless, and it's not good. Not good.
Liftless.
Not good.
Wobbling in.
Yeah. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, are you still taking suggestions for Minifans across America?
Well, you mean the Amazing Race game or the Minifans Across America from 3 years ago that we're still working on, obviously.
Yeah, we're
but
still in the map.
Yeah, still in the process, yeah.
Yeah, I figured that was coming soon, but I guess I'm talking about the newest endeavor.
Sure.
The Amazing Race.
Well, I've been impressed with the producers' work on this, Mike, so far. A lot of big
really?
ideas. Oh,
really?
Endless. Yeah,
Good job, guys.
Well, I'm about to do their job for them, Kirk,
boy.
so you can thank me later.
I will.
All right.
Paul. Go ahead.
So I think that you should stop in every city in America that Jeff D. Lowe has claimed to either be his hometown or host his favorite college or professional sport.
How dare you? How dare
That's
you?
not bad.
That's exhausting.
And that would take more than 5 days.
I mean, the guy's a lover of
That should
sports.
keep you busy for a while. Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Penn State football and UConn basketball? Give me a fucking break.
I'm be forced to defend my friend here. He went to Penn State, right?
Yes.
And he's from Connecticut, is he not?
Yes.
But he's also from Texas.
His family
Wait.
currently lives in
He
Texas.
went
Why
to
is-
high school in Texas.
Why is he a Browns fan then? I thought he was from
His
Cleveland.
father is from I believe his
Cleveland.
father was a big Cleveland.
Oh, okay. I just assumed he was from Cleveland.
Yeah.
But he's also a Golden Knights hockey fan.
Okay, you're not helping me here.
Well, where did they move from, though?
They're
They
expansion
didn't.
team.
No, yeah.
Oh,
But Cleveland never had a.
Oh, you see, he's like Klemmer.
That's
he's
tough,
he's
then.
like Klemmer. He jumped on the expansion team.
Yeah.
That's 101 right there. That is weird. I'll give you that. That's a strange one. Does he? Wait, who's his NBA team? Did we say this?
The Cavs.
It is.
Oh, there you go.
How the hell do you know this?
Because he tweets about it whenever there's like
Oh,
a playoff
okay.
series.
Oh, right. His baseball team, hockey team,
Baseball's Guardians.
baseball's.
Oh, yeah. So he's consistent Cleveland in pro sports.
Okay, so it's
Well, the NHL's a pro sport, but they don't have a hockey
They
team.
don't, yeah, in Cleveland.
I'll give him that. I guess. I mean, they're all
Hey, went to Penn
explainable.
State.
They're all explainable because he grew up. But where was the Cedar Park to? He grew up in Texas and then went to UConn.
no, went to Penn State.
Went to Penn State. Why is he a UConn fan?
He grew up in UConn. I mean,
Well,
in Connecticut.
What's the Cedar Park thing?
And then he moved to Texas, I think, when he was
Oh.
a teenager or something.
And he hasn't really adopted any Texas teams, right? So I'll give him that.
Yeah. Well,
I
how do you
will say
explain the
that's
Golden Knights, though?
Maybe he's not. I don't know. Maybe he's not a hockey fan. If anybody's like, I'm just going to jump on the expansion team.
Yeah, I kind of like
Maybe.
that.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hell of a lot. I will say it's a hell of a lot of travel.
That's very new.
That is, then we would have UConn, Cleveland, Vegas. What am I forgetting?
And Penn State.
And Penn State and Cedar Park.
Yeah.
That's a lot of travel.
Yeah, as a diehard Yankees fan, I don't approve of this
Same.
kind of
It's
lifestyle.
disgusting.
Yeah.
It's exactly the same. Yes. Hello.
Hello, Kirk.
Hello.
Hello, this is Chuck. I'm calling because I had a big drunk man at my birthday party here in Montreal. And with your birthday around the corner, I think you should invite this big man. He was playing with all the little boys. He goes by the name of Hacks with Hags.
Okay. Thank you very much.
It's interesting. You don't get a lot of
It's
Joe
almost,
Haggerty
it's almost like that
references.
call was like stuck for 12 years. That person was waiting for that moment.
When's the last time Haggerty came up on this program?
I was just thinking, we just talked about Montreal, didn't we? I was trying to think of what that was.
I'm going there.
Kirk's going to Montreal.
Oh, didn't
yeah.
Haggerty,
That's
Haggerty did something in Montreal. Wasn't that the weird? He wrote some weird story there when he was drunk and filed it. Do you remember that or fucked up? It was years ago.
Vaguely.
Years
Vaguely.
ago. I'm excited to talk to Vice President Harris in a half hour. I have a lot of questions for him.
I did get a text from someone at the company saying, "Is this real?"
Yes, and she's also interviewing for the Dolphins job.
Nicky Smokes already fucking blogged it.
He's a Dolphins guy.
That's true. It's a good point. He's going to be outraged by this.
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait for Mamala. Ready
Hell
for
yeah.
Halloween, boys? How we doing?
What's up, Coleman?
Loser.
How we doing?
Just
What's
call
up?
it. She's calling the regular
Second
line.
What are you doing?
Wait.
Yeah, I figured, get the full experience.
Oh, it actually is him.
Are you a big Halloween guy?
Hey, what's up? Oh, massive.
Yeah.
Very excited.
What are you dressing up as this year? Somebody who works?
I got one planned. I'm going to do the bear, like Jeremy Allen White.
I could see that.
Not a bad idea.
Does he just wear like regular clothes, or is he like a cooking outfit or
Chef.
something?
He does have like the
Right, like
same
that.
hair.
Oh, okay. What have you been doing? What are you doing? A job or no?
I just got out of the dentist. That was great.
Nice.
Okay, are you working at all?
Working out every day.
Yeah, he's a dental hygienist.
I've been applying to stuff.
Yeah, like where?
Haven't heard a lot of returns, but applying.
It's a
nonetheless.
process. It's okay. All right. What else is going on? You've been busy on Twitter lately.
Yeah, I'm just keeping up with the show, enjoying it.
Good.
What kind of places are you applying?
Just like media company type stuff, like video editor roles for that.
Yeah.
Put Portnoy down as a recommendation.
Yeah, I actually shot my shot and threw in a Barstool one in New York.
Oh, you applied there?
Yeah, I figured, fuck it. Like,
how'd that go?
You reshot your shot?
didn't happen,
I
huh?
figured I'd hear nothing, heard nothing. So.
Yeah, it was worth a shot.
Yeah.
Justin, you want to say hi to your old friend?
What's up, Coleman? What's up, buddy?
Oh, it's Justin?
It's Justin, yeah.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, you rat fuck?
You fucked up, Coleman, or something? Why don't you meet Justin at Mohegan? Why don't you meet at Mohegan tonight?
Come to Mohegan tonight.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Mohegan was like half the reason I didn't want to work anymore. Fucking showing up to Mutt Show, Jesus Christ, that thing is horrendous.
Yeah, he hated Mutt.
He did. That's true. That's
We might have our timelines a little.
What's up?
I think we might have our timelines a little.
I thought there was some drive. No, what was it?
It was.
No, he's thinking of Dakota.
Nope, he's thinking of. He was going to meet me at the Brook in New Hampshire.
That's right.
Oh, yes. That's right. Of course. That wasn't Mohegan.
All right, hang in there, Coleman. We'll talk to you, buddy.
There wasn't there one at Mohegan that you did?
See you, Bill. So weird. Like he's just like another caller now.
I know.
I was almost Steve-ish. Remember that call from Steve?
That's what I mean. Is he seems a little. Do you think he got some painkillers in there?
Yeah,
At the
maybe
dentist's office?
I was going to stop you guys and go,
that.
you're getting fooled. This is a spot on Coleman.
So
I
did
thought
I.
it was an impression.
So did I.
I knew right away.
I think he got caught in a conversation and he just wanted like a quick like Halloween thing and move and goodbye. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
But I think that was the goal. He wasn't prepared for the conversation, I don't think.
All right, hello.
It was good to hear from him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Gus, go ahead.
Hey guys, it's Gus.
There you go, buddy.
Oh, wow, would you be disappointed? I don't know if this has been brought up. I'll be quick, but Kirk, what do we think with Klemmer's biographies? Are we going to have more or less of them than we had days for At a Theater Near Me? Has that
I
been
mean,
really
look, so
discussed?
far so good. I mean, he's banging them out every day so far, right, Justin?
Yep.
That's a good over-under.
Yeah, but I mean, if he gets COVID, that's it. It's over.
But nobody can do those from his house.
Yes.
COVID, he couldn't go to the theater. That was his thing.
He could have.
There's no, well, I know that, but there's no biography excuse. Loss of voice, maybe. Even then, he can hold up pieces of paper.
Yes.
Time, I guess, would be if he gets
a big tragedy of some sort.
What do you mean?
If he has
family
some
tragedy.
Well, that's a biography. Were you out of your mind?
Yeah, but he would take a day off for that. I'm
Can't. Cannot.
No, that should be the biography.
Of course.
I think the excuse would be more if he has something. If Rat Race takes off and it's.
So there's no excuse then, you're saying?
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
saying,
I think we're safe.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're okay. Yeah.
Ooh, Awful Announcing, Inside Radio. Sorry.
What's that?
781.
Awful announcing what?
They wrote about it.
About Tony?
Yep. Inside Radio.
Oh, Tate.
It's the TMZ. What's TMZ?
Boy, wow. If Inside Radio writes about it, it must be really taking off.
Well, they don't like that.
Yeah, TMZ had it, and he's like,
that's
"Ooh,
probably what
Inside
hurts the
Radio."
most.
Yeah, Radzik does not like seeing
In
that.
the post. Oh, well, no, the post is the other thing.
That's not good. It's not good. Will Tony address it today?
Yes.
Will he be in tomorrow? Is he suspended?
I'm going to say no.
He won't address it, or he won't be.
He
in?
won't address it. He won't address it.
Problem is now they got to hire a fucking Asian guy. Like this is the
Yeah.
problem. Now you got to keep hiring people after Tony fucks up. This is what happens, right? Didn't they hire a black guy last time?
Who?
I thought 95 did after this. They started using like black people more on the station after Tony Massarotti said that. No,
Oh, I don't remember that.
Maybe.
I mean, that's a radio 101 move. I can tell you
Sure.
that. Yeah. Hello.
Isn't it funny you guys got coverage on these two things quicker than the case? The case took like a year.
It's unbelievable.
Insane.
I should just say somebody killed somebody. Just let them be done with it.
Yeah.
Who cares? Hello.
Hey, Dave, it's Mrs. Beanbag Ron.
Wow.
Someone who gets my jokes. Thank you.
Christ.
How are you?
I just wanted to thank you for booking me on Rover again for tonight.
Christ, Ron. This is embarrassing.
And?
7 o'clock.
That works.
Hang in there, buddy.
It was all he had.
You got it. Bring it.
Billboard.
He got his laugh.
There you go. Hello.
Hey, Ronnie,
Yo.
with all that split wood and all those bricks you shot in basketball, you should have enough material for a mansion by now.
Oh, I know, right?
Don't you think you should be
It's never
working on your
enough.
shot instead of splitting wood?
For what? No.
For hoops.
I don't play in the NBA, dude. I know.
Well, you don't really shoot well in the Kirk League.
We got the point, Dan.
Brick City.
Thank you, pal. We got it.
Fuck off.
Hey, take it easy. Hello, we can't act like that.
That's it.
No.
Just thinking a live show that would have lasted 40 more minutes for you. So.
Unbelievable. Milton's store for men, of course. 3 great locations. Chestnut Hill Square in Chestnut Hill. Social Plaza Braintree. Burlington Mall. Or shop online at miltons.com. New fall arrivals. They're here. Tom Bahama, Vineyard Vine, Johnny O, Peter Millar, Faraday, Henley's, hoodies, jeans, coats. Anything you want. Buy one, get one free. Suit event continues to roll on. The official sponsor of Kirk Minahan, not just KMS. You'll be as comfortable as storage. You'll be in our clothes. Get there this week and go check it out. Go to the Burlington Mall. Get moving there because the Burlington Mall is about to get packed here in the next few months. So make your way over. Get to Milton's. Get your great clothes there or the other 2 great locations or go to miltons.com. Look around the best clothes you'll ever get. The greatest store in the world. The most loyal supporters we'll ever have. Go to Milton's right now. What's next week look like? Do we know? Any idea?
We do have somebody booked for Monday, a new person on Monday.
Uh-oh. Who's
2
that?
new people next week?
Yes.
Yeah.
Monday and Thursday.
Who we got?
Yeah. Wow. We have, hold on, let me pull it up.
Dawn and Warren Wednesday.
Oh, great.
Oh, no, that's the week after.
Oh.
Dan and Newton really had to just fucking connect splitting wood to that.
Take it easier on.
He's a piece of shit.
You're a hustler.
You're
right
right.
there. He's not a natural
He's an
shooter.
asshole.
Come on, man. Rebounds don't mean anything.
You're a scrappy guy.
Thanks.
I was sitting with him this whole time.
Take it easy.
Oh, Joe. There's Joe.
Who's Joe?
Joe's on Monday.
Pizza guy?
Nope. Long-time Minifan. Joe.
Okay.
Vetted.
I'm sure very heavily
vetted.
vetted, yeah.
Very well.
Mhm.
Yes, you can come in.
He's reaching out to them now.
And then, hey, you gotta start somewhere. Then they could become regulars.
That's true.
You know?
Do you think...
Oh, there he is. The real pops.
Oh, good.
What
Do you
took
think...
so long? Where are these?
Yeah, that's what
where
I
are
go
through my
these
messages. They're not like in a calendar.
I know, right?
Yeah, you don't want to organize them. Do you think Tony Massarotti will lose his job?
No, and he shouldn't.
No. I hope not.
Absolutely not.
I kind of hope he does now because he's going to really bother Colin.
When you read that text message, I didn't like those texts back from him, though. I'll say that.
He was combative.
Yeah.
Daddy's money.
Didn't love it.
No.
Oh, that's right.
There was no humor attached.
No.
Don't love it.
No. And legal action.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of these days, one of these people will, like, whether it's Diamond Talley, who keeps trying.
Joey DeCaro.
Joey DeCaro.
Curtatone.
Curtatone did try. I mean, that went far. Yeah. Stupid Massarotti. I mean, these people do try.
Steve from Gloucester.
Steve from Gloucester. I forgot about Steve from Gloucester. Yeah, that's true. I forgot he existed. Huh. He's not going to like hearing that, but yeah.
He's going to have a tweet tomorrow.
He will. Sunday afternoons have a tweet.
Listen,
Another
Kirk saying he forgot about me.
Seagull.
We know that's not true.
I was on the show 7 times. How do you forget about me?
If he wants it next week, he can come in next week. No, I'm kidding. I don't want to. Next week. No. Damn. No.
His heart rate just went from listening to this.
That happens. That happens when you listen.
Does he have the same job as Gus at this point or no?
No, Gus.
Yes.
No, Gus. Actually,
Gus is needed for Steve.
Steve
to do
also
his
delivers
job.
sometimes, though, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But
Gus is like a taxpayer, though.
Steve is not?
Steve, no, I think it's just all black market. He buys in bulk and he's.
Oh, really?
Oh, I think he drives. I think he said he's driven a little bit.
No, I think
right?
Steve is like an Uber thing where it's like
Oh.
they ask him and
yeah.
then he makes
I mean, they should look
deliveries.
into it if he's not paying his taxes. He's surely penalized for that.
Yeah,
legally.
sorry, Steve. I didn't mean that.
I guess, yeah. I don't know. Anything else, boys, or no? Dave?
No, all good.
Justin? Anything go? Oh, you big night tonight? No?
I guess.
Are you going?
I'm going.
With anybody or no?
I don't know if anyone.
Can't get anybody to go with you tonight?
There's always a couple of Minute fans that show up.
Yeah. They're just all local, I assume, right?
No.
No?
The 2 guys last week.
Who's going tonight?
There's definitely 2 people local who went a couple weeks in a row. I know that.
There's a
Is
guy
that
from
right?
Providence.
Okay.
Mike. Yep.
Really wouldn't call that local though.
Providence is very close to. That's not far from.
Half hour.
It's a different state. It's
Yeah,
still.
it's not
is
a
it-
half hour.
Is that
Yeah.
close? I'll go.
way.
That's not an hour.
No. It's an hour.
Yeah, but it's local, I'm saying. I'm not saying they're coming from California.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That,
Oh well,
that-
no. Well, some guy did come from Iowa or whatever.
but not specifically for that.
That's right.
Right. He was in town, though.
Yes, he was in
Yeah.
Springfield, which also I
Yeah.
wouldn't consider local.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half.
But I mean, that's local to, like, it's in New England. Like, it's not, you know. I
They
get
didn't
your
fly
point.
in.
I get your point. I get your point.
You know how mad Tom Brady is seeing that today?
He hates me so much.
Oh yeah.
I wonder if he won't say anything. Anybody like I don't even know.
No, it's just they're not going to have to comment on it, right?
No.
I feel like it. I'm shocked, and maybe we get off and we see it. The ESPN shows and all that stuff, like they have to.
I guess.
If all these other media outlets are
Not
taking
with
it
the
seriously.
Barstool name attached to it.
That's true. Well, it's also like feels like it could be real, which is why I did it.
They'll say like
definitely. I
online
believed it.
speculation has led to a conversation, and then they'll discuss the topic.
I just think it'd be a great idea. I'd love to see Belichick take that job.
Be awesome.
I mean, maybe he's not going to coach again. He's also old, so I don't know where he's at.
He's in love.
With what?
Yeah, that's
the girl.
true. Yeah,
I thought they broke up.
I'm hearing marriage rumors.
I'd hate to hear that.
Marriage?
Yeah, marriage is on the table.
Oh my God, really?
Bill.
I heard she's a nightmare. I've said that. A nightmare.
Nightmare in bed.
Well, I don't know about that. I don't know. I don't know. BetterHelp, of course, the show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Online, convenient, flexible, suit your schedule. Give BetterHelp a try. Brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist. Switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Therapy is a great tool for facing your fears and finding ways to overcome them. It's true. Overcome your fears with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com. What the hell just happened?
That's a UPS guy.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Visit BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 to get 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.com/Kirk10 today. Is that for me, Justin, or no? No, bring it in. Why not?
Ooh.
It's always exciting.
Case related?
Could be. You never know. Ooh.
Netflix contract.
All right. Well,
Yeah, right.
you never know. How's the boozing going, Ron? Good? All good?
Yeah, all good. It'll be a year November 1st.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
There you go. If you make it. Congratulations.
I know, right?
One day at a time.
One day at a time. Yeah, feeling better than ever.
Oh, boy. Blind Mike Project. Go subscribe. BlindMike.net. Go subscribe, please. The Patreon. Jeff and I are on there this week.
Yes.
Why have your jacket on, Justin?
He's chilly.
He's got shorts on, too.
I know.
What do you say?
Why do you have your jacket on?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Why do you have your jacket on?
Oh, it was a little chilly this morning.
You have shorts on.
Yeah, but my upper half was chilly, my bottom half was not.
That should be the opposite.
Really? When's the move? Do we have an official move date?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the move date.
Yes.
Wow.
Should we broadcast live?
Yeah.
Well, how was the cereal?
You need a hand?
It was weird.
Yeah. Would you give it a 2? I saw.
It was like a 3.
Yeah.
Gross.
That's very strange that Mutt's wife had cereal with water in it, nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well, if she doesn't drink milk, it kind of makes sense to try it. I don't
Milk
know
has
why
a
you would
taste, though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Right.
like milk, but
it would
like,
make more sense to have dry Cheerios.
Yeah.
No?
Why would you not put milk in it?
Can't afford it.
That was back then. No, now she can't. But I'm saying when she was a kid, obviously.
Filling
now
it up
they
at
can't
the
afford
creek.
milk. I don't even know. I don't know how the Menendes even would drink milk. Maybe just a cow dies in the street and they just. I don't even know how they could afford it at this point.
Carter's still breastfeeding.
I think it's sad. Oh my God, Justin! How dare you say that? You're gonna let
It is a free meal.
What are you? You have to face this guy tonight.
No, yeah, Mutt's going to have to say that you're going to die alone now.
Yeah.
With your
He is
pizza
good.
face.
When the Mutt gets mad, though, he is good when he gets mad with those. That anger comes boiling out.
It is a lot cheaper than formula.
That's true. What? Oh, he's saying. Oh, okay. I thought he was saying Carter
still does.
Oh, I thought that's what you meant too.
I thought he meant Carter's himself was a breastfeeder.
That's what I said.
Based on the old EI
Like he's
jokes.
lactating.
Yeah. But he's meaning Carter himself was still breastfeeding from his mom.
No, they're so poor that they can't afford
Yeah.
food, so he's like,
right.
I need dinner.
Right, so he uses his mom. I'm
Yes,
thinking of the old
mom's
EI
still-
jokes. Just as- yeah.
I didn't
What's
think
the old
of
EI joke?
Old EI joke. Mutt, when Carter was very little, said that Carter struggled with his weight a little bit. He's like 2 or 3, and it led to a tsunami of calls from people. Just destroyed.
Well, hey, anyone that didn't know that, don't start.
I know.
It's a-
I've seen Carter. He's an in shape young guy. I will say.
I can't throw stones at that.
That is true. Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
So you're gonna do the.
What the hell do you know?
I play basketball.
These are games, practices.
Yeah, came to the practice. It's polite. How do I know? I'm like his best friend.
He seems like a nice kid.
Yeah.
He and Ron spent many hours together.
Oh yeah.
So the move is tomorrow. What time?
I don't know yet.
Okay, well, let's figure it out.
Like 4?
4.
Interesting.
That's
Be dark.
No, it won't be dark.
How
You
long
have,
is
to
the walk?
you have to walk.
Like 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Dark like
It's gonna
6
start
now.
getting dark. Yeah.
Why 4? What the fuck are you doing before 4? Why 4?
Do it right when you get home.
You told me to pick a time. Sunset's not till 5:58.
Yeah, but it's getting colder.
Yeah, why risk it?
And it's like rush hour-y. Like,
It was on the highway. I don't think we're on.
no, but still.
So a lot more people driving than there are at noon.
How about 2?
2's good.
Even 3 is like, 4.
Okay, then I'll do 3.
Okay, do the 3. Okay. What are you bringing with you?
Just a bear.
I thought you bring all your supplies.
I thought you could have your
I'm
mattress
surprised.
strapped on your back.
Yeah, I got. What's that?
I don't really have many supplies.
His brother stole his mattress. So.
That's true. You have some clothes or no?
Some.
What are you gonna say to your parents? Like, all right, just like see you tomorrow or something?
It's been nice.
Yeah, I'll be over Sunday for the Patriots game.
Yeah.
See you next summer.
Well, that's right. You're the Patriots.
know when the
are-
pool's open.
Patriots are in England this week.
Yes, 9:30 a.m.
Is Bubba ready
For the game?
to see you? To bring his
get Justin
boy
ready.
being home again.
Yes.
Be great if the locks are changed.
His house is sold. All right, so that's tomorrow.
Yes.
All right, fantastic. Unnamed in what? 15 minutes?
Just about.
All right, we'll talk to you. We'll see you. I guess Monday, probably, right?
Mutt.
What?
Yo, was that really Radzik today?
What?
He just texted, yo, was that really Radzik today?
Yo?
Yo.
Yo.
Daddy?
No, we called a fake Rick Radzik.
Yo.
Oh,
We hired him.
Yo.
Hired him.
Yo, what's up with you? Motherfucker!
Tripping with this Radzik?
You must be playing.
Homie, call R Square for real? Rick. Rick.
Obviously, you couldn't get the real Rick Radzik.
No. For real? Yo, motherfucker, I almost jumped out of my fucking pants when I heard that.
Of course, that was one of those Rick Radzik impersonators.
Was he Ryan Menendes in 1997? You really say yo?
He did say yo.
That's how you know he's shot.
Call him back.
Yo, that's like a yo.
Yeah.
you're playing.
Tripping.
Yo, I ain't hating. I just don't think that was Radzik, y'all. You know what I'm saying?
I'm listening on. What's up?
Why do you texted the word yo to Cullinane?
Yo.
I did voice the text.
Yo?
Yo, was that really Radzik today? Question mark.
Why would you say what? Why would you say was that really Radzik today? Question mark.
I don't know. I think I was excited that he actually answered the phone and gave you a polite no comment. I was rushing to try the Twitter draft set, but I wanted to make sure it wasn't a fake Rick Radzik. That's big news you guys made this morning, getting in the comment.
So you thought it was
you said-
possibly Tim and Canton saying no comment, no thanks.
You think we set up a fake Rick Radzik caller, you dummy?
It was like the most mundane voice ever.
Perfectly nice guy.
Given the last 24 hours on your show, I don't know what's real and what's not real. Is Brady going? Is he hiring?
I got the idea there's a guy out there whose only job description is Rick Radzik impersonator. His whole life is waiting for the call. He got it today.
Yes. Don't blow this.
Come on. Say no comment correctly and then say it again.
Remember, Sam, you're Rick today.
I've never heard you. I've known you for 15 years. I've never heard you say the word yo ever.
I do occasionally. I use it sometimes in text.
Wait, is there a different mud? I don't know. Is there like? Is it like?
I'm like your brother Ryan.
Like
yeah,
Pimp Ryan Menendes? Is there a Pimp Mud out there?
I'm not sure there is.
All right.
Maybe with us he's different.
Goodbye.
More
All right, see
jocular.
you. There you go. Jesus. Why would you? I mean, why would you? And what's the purpose of asking that now? Is that from Muttstack?
Yes. He just said he'll be reaching out later for comment.
Who will? Mutt?
Mutt.
To Rick.
About the no comment?
No, I think he means to me.
Why be you?
I'll be reaching out
for-
later
oh,
for comment from you directly, is what he said.
Oh.
Dave did dial the phone.
This Rick Radzik, he was like, I might get another call from Mike Menendes. I do. I'm available for parties. You know?
Rick, your number has come in.
Guys, big bachelor party this weekend. A little bit of golf, but then at night, Rick Radzik impersonator is going to come hang out with us.
Oh my God. He sounds just like the real Rick Radzik.
Rick, let me ask you a question. What's Scott Zolak's contract situation? No comment. Yes!
That's exactly what he sounded like.
Holy fuck. He's good.
That's what he would say.
Read me that text again.
Yo, was that really Radzik today? Question mark.
Oh, he just calls him Radzik.
Like, I know how the show is, but like, who the fuck else could that be?
I've never heard of it.
And he heard it.
Right. It wasn't someone that was like, oh, Kirk, we are fine. Like, it wasn't some crazy call. The guy was like, hey, Kirk, seriously, no comment.
Yeah, it wasn't Klemmer. Like, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin, you've ever heard Rick Radzik?
No, I have not.
Stunned to hear that.
So get one over on me if it was a fake.
Jesus. Well, there you go. Oh, it'd be fine if I actually sent calling a fake number.
That'd be great.
This is Ryan or somebody. But no, that was Rick Radzik, who was a lovely guy. Actually, like a rare in the radio business. Actually, a genuinely nice guy. I feel bad that we had to call him, but we had to call him.
Got to break a few eggs, you know?
Yeah, no, for sure. Now that we know that Mutt's got that personality and Rick Radzik, it's fucking unbelievable. For Muttstack, so that will lead Muttstack, right?
Has to.
Look at you giving them content. You guys are working together now.
I'm one of his biggest sources to the Mustache.
He said that one of his big sources. Did you say that one of his big sources is that ZLX guy too?
The program director?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think he's open about that. I think he quoted him.
Who impersonates him? Anybody or no? Is there different program directors?
Well, hello, Mutt.
See all those Vegas shows with all those impersonators? Like they just have like 50 radio PDs doing that big show together.
Impersonators of impersonators.
Jason Wolf. Kevin Graham.
Wow. Looks like all the real guys.
That can't be Mike Thomas, is it? No, it's not. It's an impersonator. Like in Mutt's world, that's like stunning. Wow, you got Rick Radzik to say.
One year the guest speaker is a fake Tom Chiasano.
All right, we'll talk to you Monday. Goodbye.